What up? What up? What up? What up? Let's get it.
Tell her that I'm coming for. Ain't seen her in a minute, heard you into your man. Saw your pics on Facebook and Instagram. Your shit goes ham, but fix the man that you whispered in my ear. She with the plan. Told her anything I can to lift you in. Get your hand, you can take command. Push a button, girl, you on demand. Till the beat goes on like the disco band. Not too scared to say I miss you, ma'am. No, she got a history.
What's up, Reaction?
But everything about her fits the plan. On the outside's where I'm meant to stand. You loving me while I'm loving you. You squeezing me while I'm clutching you. You need the pimp and that's nothing new. Cause I'm in the more than just cut in two.
It's nothing that you say, it's when you do what you do. There's nothing gonna change my view of you.
With me, you'll never fall, even though it's autumn. Catch your feelings like dice, girl, I caught him. Hit her
I'm
with
good,
a piece like
doggy.
she screaming, I got him. Finish her off in color, rock bottom. Give it to her so it's never forgotten. Her body feeling like it's draped in cotton. I'ma see you squirm, but you yelling, no stopping. I'm an animal, but you know what you got in. You know what you got, and let's be your dogs. It's no one's fault, no need to halt. Open up your heart, take it out the vault. Different from the rest, not throwing salt. But imagine this, the intention's more than just smashing quick. Unless you wanna wrestle on the mattresses. Regardless, they all know who got the baddest bitch.
It's nothing that you say, it's when you do what you do. There's nothing gonna change my view of you. It's nothing that you say, it's when you do what you do. There's nothing gonna change my view of you.
We got a bond tighter than foster kids. The rest of them, they imposter rid. Because of you, my whole roster slid. I ain't even mad or talking shit. She was never on that stalking tip. Didn't really care that I'm often lip. She had still the favor of my soft and lips. So I gave it to her right, had her walking stiff. You needed me like Lucy needs Ricky. Choosing me is usually tricky. It's cool to me, cause you choosy, I'm picky. She need me like smoking needs sticky. Need me like a crip needs Dicky. My kids would say like Minnie needs Mickey. Intellect with jokes, hella witty. Always by my side when we ride through the city.
Did I get a new update on my computer? Because this shit is doing some shit it don't ever do. Like, it never brings down the internet window when I bring something else up. And it never brings, I don't know, man. I'm still got to update. What's up? What's up, Creaxon? What's up, the Sin AJ? What's up, Brody? I try to stream it this time during the weekends because it's more beneficial, you know what I'm saying, for everybody. Oh, what's up, Giannis? Oh, I guess I could have read your name backwards. Yeah, I always try to stream at this time in the middle of the afternoon on Saturdays and Sundays because obviously I know if I'm streaming at 7 o'clock at night, everybody on the other side of the ocean isn't going to watch my stream. But if I stream at noon, then I can get people from all over. Like I got you and Craxton in here right now. And Creaxon's from Sweden. Hey, I remembered this time, Creaxon. Let's go. It's only been 5 years, but I finally remembered. Only because I was talking about you yesterday, though. What up, Andrew? Hey, when some folks get in here, I got some shit for y'all. I'm about to have y'all fucking dying today. I had somebody try to go hard on me about the stream yesterday. So I fried his ass. And we're gonna play his track again, and I'm gonna let you guys tell me if it's good or not. Yeah, go ahead. I'm still. It's gonna be a few minutes, but this fucking dude, this shit's hilarious. Let me find the track. Was fire. That track was fucking doo doo. The track I'm talking about. This motherfucker really pissed me off, man. Um, what am I looking for? Oh yeah. All right. What up, though? Oh, y'all gonna crack up when I play this. I might even make a video about this shit. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Oh, that track with me rapping? Well, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. The beat's new, but the verse is like 12 years old. I wrote that song 12 years ago. But y'all ain't heard it. It's on this album right here, Today's Society. No, it's not on this album. Nigga don't even know what songs is on his own album and shit. It's on this album. It's on this one. It was track 11 on this album. But I just redid it. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. So don't be this guy, okay? Don't be this guy. So let me pull this thing back over. All right. So we'll start off with the track first, okay? We'll start off with the track first. All right. So this guy here sent me a track yesterday. RAR. Right? So he sent me this trash ass track yesterday. And I tried to be nice when I gave him a review and shit. So I wasn't like, this shit is trash, nigga. But this shit is trash, nigga. Now that you don't send me an email and shit, this shit is trash, nigga. You need to retire from music. But this is what the fucking song sounds like. It's gonna be loud when it starts. That's how the song starts off, okay? Hot ass trash, right? This shit is terrible, right? Can you guys hear him rapping? That's what I'm asking you guys. Yo, all right, so y'all hear this shit. Bro, this shit is terrible. This is one of the worst songs that's ever been submitted on my channel, right? But I didn't say that to him. I was nice. So then this motherfucker got the audacity to hit me up yesterday, or like midnight or something. And this is what this dude says. That's crazy. They say they can't understand. What has music come to? Nigga, that shit ain't music. That's just noise. Y'all mixes hella low and beats are weak. Y'all mixes literally have no dynamics. I can barely hear the drums or anything. Fam, your lyrics have no dynamics. Your fucking mix is so terrible. It is so terrible. It's terrible. And the drum sets are trash. It ain't though. Hate and stay on YouTube. Weird ass, lame ass dudes. Nigga, how am I a weird ass dude, but you sent me the motherfucking track, right? So you're mad at me because you sent me a trash ass track that I didn't like. Nigga, you're the fucking lame ass nigga, bro. So then he was like, every track I heard after mine was horrendous. We'll play some of the tracks after his so you know they're not horrendous. Y'all do this for views, insane. Again, y'all know I don't get paid off these streams. I don't get paid off of listening to your music streams unless you guys donate to the stream. So again, the views on the streams don't do shit for me. This is literally me hanging out with my fucking people, the people who support me and watch my content. So then he's like, insane. My music is real pain and has a story unlike this clout fiesta-ish y'all got going. Nigga, y'all heard my music, right? Right? You just got done, yo, Cedar Beige, you just got done talking about my song and how it's pretty dope, right? He's talking about, I'm not rapping about shit. I'm rapping about more shit than he's rapping about. You know what I'm saying? He was like, y'all are definitely set back making beats I made when I was 16. Nigga, I never made beats this trash. I've never made beats this trash. Even when I was 16. Okay, I'm lying. I have made beats that trash, but it's been years. You know what I'm saying? So then Y'all think y'all are better than everyone else and don't even listen to the music yet. Yet expect people to not critique the outdated trash y'all think is good. My nigga, this is why young people are so fucking ignorant, right? This is why young people are so fucking ignorant. My nigga, I'm not trying to make modern music. I'm not trying to make music from 2026 rapish R&B music. I'm 45 years old. I have a following of people who fuck with me because of either my knowledge or because they fuck with the music I make. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, my nigga, I make the music I want to make. I'm not trying to sound like no 20-year-old kid with the music I make. You know? Lyrics and flow, y'all think is cold, is terrible too. Music is oversaturated crazy. Yes, nigga, you are adding to the oversaturation. Get y'all happy ass on, was it Demon Time? Nigga said he don't like beef patties. Yeah, this ain't black enough for me. Unsub. Y'all some whitewashed swine, uncultured vultures. I'm real ghetto. That's why you privileged kids won't understand the music. He said a lot there. Nigga, I only had fucking beef patties when I was 10. That nigga was so butthurt that he watched the whole stream just to fucking find that beef patty part where I said I don't like beef patties. And he's like, you're not black enough. Beef patties aren't black food, dumbass. It's Jamaican food. Jamaicans aren't blacks. I mean, they're, you know, skin color's brown, but they're not FBAs. I eat fucking soul food. My mama cooks soul food every day, dog. There was no Jamaican restaurants in fucking Omaha. I mean, what you want me to say, nigga? I mean, shit. And then it's crazy because he's like, this ain't black enough for me. This nigga clearly hasn't listened to my music. You know what I'm saying? Yo, so, you know, I had to respond back because, you know, I'm with the shits. Y'all know I'm with the shits. So I had to respond back. And I was like, we couldn't understand it because your mix was awful. The song was trash anyway. You should probably quit doing music if you can't take criticism. You literally submitted the worst track I got all day. Just because you got some doesn't mean just because you got some drama don't mean we have to care. We all go through pain. Stay on YouTube. Well, that was already the plan. Fool, I work with multi-million and billion-dollar companies. Platinum producers and artists rock with me. You better Google me. And then this weirdo brought up the Jamaican patty. Bro, I was 10. Then the restaurant closed. And there ain't no Jamaican restaurants in Omaha. Now that I'm in Atlanta, nobody ever wants Jamaican food. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's crazy to me. It's crazy to me that this motherfucker would get on the internet just because I didn't like his song. Y'all heard the fucking song. Y'all heard the song. The song was straight cheeks, nigga. The song was straight cheeks, nigga. That shit was ass, right? So, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Did I make my screen get too big or something? No, all right. Yeah, I don't fucking know, man. You can't just be, I mean, shit, if you make shitty ass music, you can't just expect everybody to rock with your shit. You know? Perk Dog, what's up, my guy? He said, I made a beat that trash last night. London Calling, what is happening? Beat makers, what's up, Brody? My nigga, I don't care what era you're in. That music does not sound good. I don't give a fuck. What's good, Blues Brothers 360? As a European, I have zero knowledge about Black American culture, but even I understand the ridiculousness in the comment. Right, bro. Right. This nigga has the audacity to say I'm not black because I don't eat Jamaican food. The fuck, nigga? I mean, I eat jerk chicken. I make jerk chicken. I have jerk seasoning in my fucking house. But nigga, it's not even the same culture of food. That's like saying I'm not black because I don't eat Haitian food. Or I'm not black because I've never had fucking Egyptian food. It doesn't make sense because black people's food is soul food, Cajun food, and Creole food. And I eat all those foods and I make all those foods. Niggas talking about pain. That nigga does not know the shit I've been through. Just like a lot of y'all too. Yeah, man. He was fucking tripping. Right, bro. Can't even tell between nationalities. Right, bro. And it's funny because like a lot of black people, they don't understand nationalism because we're America's, you know, the conflicts of America is so different. Like the continent of America, North America, is so different than like Africa or Europe, where in Europe, it's a bunch of white countries, but all those motherfuckers don't like each other. The same in Africa. All those motherfucking black countries don't like each other. They be going to war with each other. So like a lot of black people don't understand nationalism They just think because if it's black shit, then we should fuck with everything black. Nigga, how I'm not gonna know every culture in the world. Every culture's different. Yeah, bro can't even tell between nationalities. Is wild. I think I'm just gonna clip this like 8 minutes of the stream, and then I'm going to make it a video for tomorrow. And then I'm gonna drop this video tomorrow. Ah, shit's hilarious. This nigga's about to get ethered. Yeah, we unks now. You definitely unk status if you in your 40s. It's about unk status is about 38, 40 to about 55. And then you become pop pop, as nephew in the chat would say. Yeah, man, that dude was tripping. That dude was tripping. And then like, so then some of the music I played afterwards, right? Because this beat was hard as fuck. I played this shit. Nigga, your shit is not harder than that shit right there. I don't give a fuck what you think, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Your shit wasn't harder than that. Shit wasn't harder than Cody's shit.
Renovate you, flip you like a property. I lay it down like pavement. No more crying, no more fussing, girl. We ain't cut no onions. I'd rather die before you touch.
This shit is fucking infinity times better than that first song I played. Yeah, oh yeah. That's what I'm gonna say. So I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna fix up the beginning of the video. So I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna do that at the beginning of the video. Because I wasn't really sure if I was gonna. I'm just gonna use this because I got all you guys' commentary and shit in here too, so I can use that in the video. But I'm gonna do an intro and then I'll cut to the stream, and then I'll probably release this tomorrow. And then I'm gonna, for the thumbnail, it's gonna be part of his comments. Part of this, I'll do the show less, and then I'll be like, "Don't be this guy." You know what I'm saying? And then I'll just play the story and shit. Another funny story, dude. Nah, he said he was making. Nah, he said that he was making the beats that we make were beats he was making when he was 16. So I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if you was making them beats when you was 16, you probably should have stayed on that fucking track, because the track you decided to go on is not what's up. Not what's up. Yeah, Creaxon, you're right. Americans can't tell the difference between ethnic, race, and nationalism, which is wild to me. You know what I'm saying? But such is life, you know? We're a dumb country. I mean, I'll admit it. I'll admit it. Blues Brother, you're good. I mean, I'm not even really mad. I was irritated when I seen the message, because I was like, nigga, I was nice to you. I didn't, matter of fact, let's find the review, right? So let's find the review. Oh, now I gotta come back over here, sorry. Bitch. Why is my computer acting so goddamn funny? I got a new updaters. I had to have got an update because my shit is not acting right. It doesn't do this. Sorry, y'all. This is what I get for leaving my computer on all night. Fucking get an update that fucks up my system. Bitch, come on. I know you're fucking lying. This shit about to piss me off. Fuck it, we'll just do it like this. Sorry, this shit is annoying as fuck. Oh, I can't do it like that, can I? Yeah, I can. Y'all can see this shit's fucked me up because I've been streaming like this for a while now. But like my pages don't just stick up now. I don't know what the fuck. I gotta fix that. My bad, y'all. All right. So then this was the stream though. 24-hour collab. I got to get another computer before I can do a 24-hour collab. My fucking my PC's fucked up, so I can't really stream because I can't run music programs and do everything off my laptop and stream. So it's probably gonna be a little bit. I got to get another computer, but before I get a computer, I got to focus on all this shit for my kids. I want to get my kids computers and their school clothes and all the shit that they need. So dad's gotta kind of suffer a little bit. It's all good. All right, so this is what I said to him to make him crash out. What up, dog? You know what I'm saying? You just gotta get. So this is what I said to the dude. Let me know what y'all think about fuck with the sound from the 6. Vulgar dark tracks, not gonna lie. Nigga, this is my reaction. I'm like, oh, I gotta get out of here. Bro, this is a hard listen. I normally don't just stop tracks, but I can't understand shit that you're saying. And like, I ain't even trying to be rude. Not trying to be rude. Because you look like you're younger, a lot younger than me, so you're probably newer to this voyage. I would work on getting that beat mix a little better and then re-recording the track. Because I can't understand anything. I'm really listening hard. You know what I'm saying? You just got to get a better mix because I can't say the song's good or bad because it's hard to listen to. And I know like you younger folks are making music differently and you guys have a lot of distortion, a lot of this and that. But this is just muffled. It just needs to be mixed better so that I can give it an honest listen and tell you what I think. Because I'll give you an honest opinion, but it's just a hard listen. All right, Evelyn, I got you up next. That's what I said. That's what I said to get that crash out. I don't even think that's warranted, you know? Shit's crazy. That shit crazy. Yo, when you get kids, dog, shit'll change. Cause like, you know, I got kids and shit, and like Friends, what's up, brother? I can't wait to hear that fucking track. I might give that nigga a super chat. But well, then just resubmit your song, Dylan. I don't know what to tell you. Just resubmit. Every time we do a new stream, you got to resubmit. Yeah, but Creaxon, once you have kids, you'll just become a good dad. Well, I mean, most people do. You know, like, just little shit, you know, like, my kids have a Switch. I have a Switch, but I don't really play it, so I'm just going to give my kids my Switch. So they both have their own Switch. Not really that big of a deal to me, you know? I wouldn't give it to nobody else, but they're my kids, you know? Or, like, I'm going to give my kids, I'm going to pick whatever kind of studio equipment they want. Obviously, they can't have my rack shit and my good mic, but I'm going to let them pick interfaces, keep whatever the fuck they want. They're my kids, nigga. I want my kids to succeed. Whatever they can do to succeed, I want them to succeed. You know what I'm saying? So, um, it just is what it is, man. Once you have kids, man, your kids become everything, you know? I mean, if you uh I can't speak for everybody because some niggas don't want their kids. But y'all know clearly I want my kids. I just spent $2,000 like 3 weeks ago to buy them plane tickets to come down here because I got to fly there to get them, then fly, back with them, and then fly back to drop them off, and then fly back again. And I'm flying Delta. So, that should cost like $2,000. So it's like, but you're gonna do it because I want to see my kids. There's nothing that make me more excited than seeing my kids. Nobody loves you like your kids will love you. Like if you don't have kids yet, I'm telling you, nobody's ever gonna love you except for maybe your mama. But nobody's gonna love you like your kids are. So, I'm always gonna get them. Hopefully I can get them on stream this year. Hopefully I can talk to mom and let me get them on stream so I can make some music with my boy and make a video or something. Cause I think that'll be cool for them because then they get to go back to Vegas and they get to be like, I got YouTube video, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna help their, they're cool enough, but that's gonna help their popularity and all that other stuff. People, just gonna help the kids out. All right, let me go ahead and start getting into these tracks. They're coming in. Pause. All right. Kilo Eve, I got you up first. Yeah, man, you might need to adopt that dude. It doesn't seem like he has a father figure in his life. All right, let's go, Kilo Eve. Hey, I'm gonna say this to you one time, Dylan Music. I'm sorry, I have to say this. I used to think the same thing. I never wanted kids because my sister got pregnant. My sister had a kid. I was 17, so my sister was 20. And she ended up moving back to my parents' house, and the baby was there. And I was like, oh, there's no fucking way I'm trying to do all this shit, because I'd watch my niece and shit. I was like, I ain't trying to do all this shit. But then when I got with my ex-wife, I was like, you know what, man, kids is all right. Because, I've been, now at this point, my niece is grown up, so it's not the same as watching this little kid. And I will say this, it's your responsibility to have a child. Really, you should have 2 kids. You know what I'm saying? So you should get a mate, and you and your mate are supposed to procreate so that Earth can continue to grow. It's literally your only responsibility in this world is to have kids, and some motherfuckers don't be wanting to have kids. That shit's crazy to me. But that's literally your only responsibility. The only thing you're supposed to do is fucking have kids so that the world continues. I mean, yeah, you eat, you shit, you sleep, you do all that shit, but your really only main responsibility in life is to procreate. And people don't, that's fucking crazy to me. But it took me a long time to realize that though. This is pretty smooth. Hey, I like this, but I do agree with Stamina that I don't that pluck, something about that pluck just it just sticks out. Like I feel like the sound could have been different. I mean, I know the album's out and you've seen a lot of tracks on this album. For some of y'all don't know, Killer Eve really makes like EDM music, wild ass EDM music. So he did this project. It's kind of like movie soundtrack stuff, you know? And it's like completely different against the genre. Why am I not subscribed to you, Kilo? Um, but yeah, he holds it the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I'm not subscribed to you, Killer Eve. I actually enjoy your music. Even though I do cut it short a lot because it'd be like 6 minute songs. I do really enjoy your music. Used to be part of Piano Book. Yeah, but that shit's cool. I mean, the track's cool. I'll give you a Soul Glow. But yeah, man, check Kilo Eve out though. If you guys want to hear, I'm gonna give you a little shout out to the Kilo Eve. Videos. Let's go find something a little older. I'm just grabbing something at random. But you see, he's making like tropical house and all kinds of other shit, I never heard that beat. But yeah, but he makes some crazy ass shit though. None of the shit I'm playing for you right now is doing any justice to some of the shit he sent me. But yeah, he makes some good music. Check Kilo Eve out. All right, up next. Oh, hold on. No. I got one more funny story, and then we'll get right into. I wanted to tell this first, but I started off with the other story. So I had a date last night, right? Date was fire as fuck, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. Date was fire as fuck. Like she came over and we watched some European music shit, right? But that shit was fire. It was like all these different countries, and I guess they do this every year. They compete to see which country can make the best song or whatever. And so it's like live streamed on YouTube and shit. And there's millions of people on the live stream watching this shit. So that shit was pretty fucking lit. And then we went back and watched some of the performances because she was watching it before she came over. So I was like, oh, I'll check out the other performances. It's music and shit. I fuck with music. So we watched that for a while. And then, we ate and shit, and the fights came on. So then she was down to watch the MMA fights, the Ronda Rousey shit last night, and the Francis Ngannou and all them niggas. Nate Diaz got beat up. That shit got stopped too early. But she watched all that shit with me. So it's like, in the first match of UFC, all right? So I'm like, hey, I'm gonna need to go to the store real quick and get some more beer because I thought a 6-pack was gonna be enough, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, all right, that's fine. I said, I'll be back in 10 minutes. So I went over to the store to get some beer. I went over to Kroger because they got like $1.25 tall boys and shit. So I got a couple of Budweisers and I'm coming back home, right? And as I'm walking back home, like right in front of me is a plaza. So I'm like walking down the curvature, I guess, of Kroger. Like I'm still walking through Kroger because I just walked through this little back thing after you end through Kroger. But there's a little space, and then there's a whole other plaza over here with the chicken wings, the alcohol, all that other stuff, right? So I see this girl come out of fucking somewhere. I don't know where the fuck she came out of. I feel like it was like the barbershop or some shit, but she came out of somewhere. And I was like, damn, she's fine. But I did say damn. And I was like, she fine. And as soon as I got to she fine up, this bitch was like, she just fell over. She had a skirt on. Skirt went over her fucking belly. She on the ground throwing up. I'm like, I'm walking. I said, that's the craziest fucking turn of events I've ever seen in my life. And then this other Mexican guy is walking by, and I was like, I mean, I want to help, but I'm in the middle of a date. He goes, I ain't helping shit. We both dipped off and went the opposite direction. And then today when I went and got some beer, I see a bunch of throw up and shit there. I was like, damn, that bitch threw up her whole fucking body, nigga. So, hey, that Eurovision was pretty lit yesterday though, dog. Hey, cause like the shit, it was pretty lit. But maybe it's because it's the first time I ever seen this shit. So that's my expectation is the first time. And for the first time seeing the Euroversion, You know what I'm saying? Yeah, how it started and how it's going. Dude, I was fucking like, damn, bitch, you too pretty to be out here laying on the fucking concrete in a strip mall fucking throwing up with your skirt over your fucking stomach. But it's none of my business. It's none of my concern. I mind my own business. I took my black ass home. And I didn't fucking go to sleep until like 4 o'clock this morning, dude. I was so tired when I woke up. I'm surprised. My eyes were fucking all the way red. I had Michael Jordan eyes when I woke up this morning, but it was worth it. But let's get back to some music. What's up, Wonder Art? That shit was crazy, though. All right, let's switch back. All right. We have Giannis up next. The Stream Fire. That shit was kind of a loud ass intro. You should have fucking automated that volume in on that.
Het is een nieuwe dag, nieuwe stappen te zetten. Weer een nieuwe kans om je grens te verleggen. Zie geen gevaren, geen bezwaren, niks wat mij kan beletten. Ik kijk er weer naar uit, weer wat nieuws te ontdekken. Jij vroeg opgestaan, trap met diesel op zijn staart. Heb een volle tank paraat, niks wat mij nou stopt vandaag. Zijn je doelen hoog of laag, waar wil jij naar gaan vandaag? Geef het antwoord op de vraag en we gaan.
Ik laat het gaan, laat me gaan.
Oké.
Laat me maar, ik laat het gaan. Ik laat het gaan, laat me gaan.
Yes, Dutch.
Laat me maar, ik laat het gaan. Ja, ik loop in 7 sloten tegelijk en ik mag hopen dat ik gaande blijf en morgen niet verdwaal. Nee, ik ga niet harder lopen, heb met niemand afgesproken, heb het hoofdstuk afgesloten, laat het gaan. Ik laat het gaan, laat me gaan, laat me maar, ik laat het gaan, ik laat het gaan, laat me gaan, laat me maar, ik laat het gaan.
Ik laat het gaan, ik laat het los, ga hiervoor staan. Zeg aan, jos, dat bestaan. Het is dat geschopt, en niet geschopt. Geef niet op, kijk me aan. Want ik ben trots, zie je staan. Kijk naar je op, weet je naam. Het staat voorop, en ik start vandaag. Geef geen kop.
Laat me gaan, laat me maar, ik laat het gaan. Ik laat het gaan, laat me gaan, laat me maar, ik laat het gaan.
The song's about letting go, huh? Is it about letting go? Is it about letting go? Is it about letting go? Letting go of something. I don't know what, but letting go. Is that what your song about? All right, well, first off, I'll give you one of these. I like the track. I'm not in love with the mix, though. I really love the energy on the track. I love the energy on the track. And I think where Stamina is saying the vocals are the loudest part of the track, I think it's because of how you have the vocals mixed that they have to be so loud. So it's like you have that radio effect on your voice, which takes away a lot of frequencies, and it just puts your vocal, you know what I'm saying, in one spot. I mean, I can't say it's good or bad because I don't know, you know, the type of music that's over there that y'all listening to. So if this is how everybody in the genre is making music, then make music like this. But if you have the opportunity to, you can clean your mix up a little bit better. I would recommend cleaning your mix up and reintroducing some of those frequencies back into your vocal. He sure did. I sure did throw the title into Google Translate. Come on, what you think I was going to do? That was the only thing I could do. Was I right, though? Was I right, though? I'm going to go grab a couple beers. Hold on 1 second. And let me know if I was right, though. Let me go. Oh, it's up to the chat. Damn. Let it go, but you can be it. You know what I'm saying? So whether it's me or it, you are it. But on that note, if you would like to skip, donate to the channel via Super Chat. It's only $5 to skip today. Would much appreciate it. Prefer it through Cash App or PayPal, though. Your boy is broke until Wednesday. I don't get paid till Wednesday. Spend all my money to get my kids to come here. All right, so let's get to the next track. You know, this is why sometimes I don't do a lot of, this is the reason why, because the way Kilo Eve is explaining this right now, what he thinks he could do to increase the track, I'm not good at that shit, because I don't be mixing shit like other people mix shit. I don't use a lot of limiters. I don't use a lot of maximizers. I just parallel process shit, and then I'll put some compression on it, you know? But I don't really use a whole lot of limiters unless it's on the master track. I don't limit shit. I don't limit my vocals. I don't limit individual tracks. I'll use a clipper, though, on my drums, but that's it. I mean, I know it's kind of like a limiter, but I appreciate that, Giannis. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, it's kind of hard because my kids are being raised by a single mom because I live in Atlanta, she lives in Vegas, but I be trying to be there, dude, you know? Like, life just happened and we ended up where we ended up, you know? But I be trying to be there for my kids. I love them niggas. I just need to get a little more financially sound so I can help them out a little bit more. But that's what I'm kind of trying to do now is like, because like pretty soon they're going to need cars and all this other shit. So I'm just trying to get to the grinding and saving now so I can get on both cars when they turn 16. And then their birthdays are a year apart. So it's like, fuck. I have to buy cars back-to-back years and shit. And then I'm going to have to go to Vegas to get the car because I have to send my ex-wife the money, though. Fucking child support. But I'm going to have to go down there to get the car with them. Oh, you can, I don't have Patreon. I mean, you can do PayPal or you can just super chat. If not, I mean, it's fine, dog. You don't have to worry about it. It's not the end of the world. Because I know it's harder for some people to donate and stuff, but I mean, I got PayPal, Cash App, and or super chat on the stream. All right, Andrew, I got you up next. Throw beats. Yeah, I think all the sounds are there. That track's a bop. It just needs a little better of a mix, but the track's a bop. All right, Andrew, I got you up next with Flawless. This shit kind of hard. That shit was nice. What's up, Ben Loco? Hey, who was talking about making onion rings yesterday? Who was talking about making onion rings yesterday? Are they still in here? And they're like, I don't got buttermilk. What can I use instead? I said, you could use some. Oh, I was Rooster. Yeah. Andrew, I think that song was cool. I like the beat a lot. I like your arrangement, but I just do agree with the two comments together with the bass needs to be a little bit louder, and so does the organ. But I feel like the organ bass combination is good, so you could probably just raise those two up together and get what you need for volume. But I feel like that's the only thing I would be able to critique on the beat is just that it needs the organ, because when you have the verse coming in and there's nothing else but the organ, it's just too quiet. So that's gonna be super over drowned by the vocal. You know what I'm saying? And then I see what you said, Killer Eve. You said Mixbus had a tutorial about crest factor. See, I don't want to, I know this is going to sound fucked up. I ain't trying to watch no more mixing videos, dog. I'm content with the way that I mix. Like when I really finish a track, I'm content with the way that I mix, you know? But a lot of times I'm just doing YouTube videos. So I'm not even putting effects on shit, and I'm not doing everything that I would do to a complete beat. It's not saying that Mixbus mixes better than me. I can acknowledge that. But I'm just kind of comfortable with the way that I mix. I don't know. Maybe I'll watch the video though, because maybe he will give me some advice. But I typically, as fucked up as this is gonna sound, I have an engineer, right? So I think you guys know I have an engineer, and I just send him my tracks and he mixes all my shit for free, and then he sends it back to me and I master it. And I typically use him because since I'm the producer and the rapper, sometimes my mix may not be the most balanced as far as like the vocal or whatnot, because I'm fucking making it all. So sometimes when you're a person, you're the lyricist, sometimes you overhype the vocals. When you're a producer, sometimes you overhype the beat. So I just send it to him and he'll do a good job of getting everything fucking right. Like I'll send the beat mixed and then my vocal kind of, at the level where I want it or whatever. And then he'll mix it and send it back. But I don't really, I'm not even trying to insult him because he's my guy. I like my mixes better, but that nigga's a professional engineer. So I'm going to trust his ear over mine every time. So that's why I use him, is because, he's a professional and he's an engineer. So he'll do shit to fucking chop up my beat and do shit to make the beat even doper, to where me, I've made the whole beat, I've rapped, I've recorded, I've done all this shit. I'm done. I don't fucking feel like doing all this extra shit. But when you send it to an extra ear, that extra ear, he's new to it. You know what I'm saying? So he's ready to get working, So I know I just said a whole lot of shit, but yeah. Is it? All right. Yeah, I don't have any problem sending my shit off to him. Icon One Music is my boy. That's my dog too. I talk to him all the time. That's my guy. So I don't even have a problem. Cause like, here's the thing. He'll do it for me for free. He don't do shit. He don't mix nobody else's shit for free. Like, he has a for real studio. That's like his main job. His job is an engineer. He doesn't have another job. He's an engineer. That's what he does. He has a studio, all that shit, right? So he charges people a hefty amount. I think like 50 an hour or something. But we cool. And he's trying to get on this YouTube shit and do all this shit. So he's just like, nigga, I'll mix your shit for you. And I'm like, every time you mix my shit, I'll shout you out and give you props and tag you and shit, Because, I really want this nigga to do YouTube. So I have one of my friends doing YouTube. But we just work well together. Well, Cyber Beyond, I will say this. I think that people make mixing and mastering complex online because when you first start, it's complex. So I think a lot of people, how can I put it? Mixing is easy as fuck once you learn how to mix, right? Because it's just like that video I put together, you know what I'm saying, Killer Eve? It's just, once I gain stage all my stuff, it's just not about, putting too much reverb on something or, you know what I'm saying? Making sure my frequencies aren't clashing with each other. But it's not really hard to mix some shit once you learn how to mix some shit. But when you don't know how to mix shit, it's hard as fuck because you don't understand what people are saying. You don't understand thresholds and compression and all this shit. So mixing is hard until you learn how to do it. And then once you learn how to do it, you're just literally doing it while you're fucking making the beat. I mix as I go. So when I'm done with the beat, it's pretty much mixed. Yeah, it definitely gets easier over time. The only thing, like when because I engineer other people's music, right? And so when I engineer other people's music, it's really easy for me, because I just know where their voice should sit. It's just really easy for me. It's not my track. It's not my vocal. So I'm not invested in one thing sounding better than the other. I'm just invested in the track sounding the best as possible. And it's hard to use that concept with your own music and stuff because you're hearing yourself, I don't know if that makes sense. All right, Blues 360, I got you up next, brother. Hey, yo, get the bags. Sorry, y'all. I had to write down some bars real quick. I didn't want to lose them. You know what I'm saying? So that shit was fire though, bro. Obviously, clearly it was fire because I fucking started writing raps to it and shit. That beats a vibe, dog. Yeah, I definitely fuck with that shit. I'll give you a mustard too. I'm gonna give you. I like this shit too. Yeah, that shit was a vibe, dog. That shit was a bop. I fuck with that shit.
I do say it's the shit. If I do say so myself. If I do say so myself. If I do say so myself.
Is that shit? Hold on. Because I don't be knowing what's on this soundboard. This is a different board. Oh, that sucks. I think this shit's fire. Andrew, thanks for the super chat. Yeah, you got a lot of love on this track, dog. PC, you got a new PC? Ox, I got to get a new computer, but I'm probably going to get an Apple Neo when I get my next computer. $600, you can't beat that shit. It'll probably last me 5-6 years. Better than any $600 PC. Andrew, I think I said thank you for the super chat, but thank you for the super chat. Yo. Yo, the only thing I'll never be able to think of Kenny G the same because I haven't listened to any of Drake's projects, right? I'm probably gonna make a video about Drake. I'm probably gonna drop 2 videos tomorrow, so y'all might get the video of me talking shit about that dude who sent me that email, and y'all might get a Drake video tomorrow. But when he was talking about Kendrick and he said something about Kenny, but you ain't no G or some shit, and then followed it up with that bar. That shit was kind of clever. But I mean, I don't really. That's about all I know. I've heard a couple of bars, but I'm not really too concerned with the backlit keyboard because it's not really for $600. I mean, my nigga, for me, that's not really a deal breaker. Cause I'm like, I typically I'm here on a keyboard that's not backlit. Granted, my MacBook is backlit, but I mean, I don't really, for fucking $600 and it's almost as good as an M1 MacBook. Give me that shit. You know, cause I can't justify spending another $500 to get an M5 MacBook Air or it's another $600 just for a backlit keyboard and a little bit of extra RAM that I'm not really going to use because I'm using that computer. I'm probably going to make music on that computer and still stream on the computer I'm streaming on now. Since my MacBook is basically full, you know, I get a fresh slate with the Neo. You said get Apple Care subscription after 6 or 7. I don't understand what you're saying. For real? How much storage though? Blue Boy Music. Because if you can do that shit, we'll work that shit out. We can get that shit together in like a month. Just I gotta get a little bit of time together for my kids to get here. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta focus all my money on my kids right now. Cause this is like I'm a fucking YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? Like I fucking do YouTube. So I don't fucking make, I mean, I make decent money, but like I'm only getting paid once a month unless I'm getting sponsors or, you know, I don't always get affiliate checks every month, so on and so forth. So I kind of always gotta be careful with my money. And then y'all know I drink. So fucking, that's $8 every fucking day. Or $8 4 or 5 days a week. But here's the thing. If I can get an i7 Intel, that'll do everything I need it to do. And what that'll do is it'll allow me to still be able to do reviews on PC stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you guys notice I don't really use my PC anymore for the videos. I'm always using my Mac because my PC don't be working right. So it would allow me to do, like, I would probably switch back to doing reviews on the PC and shit, I don't know. But then I could just use the PC as my, I don't know, I have options, Yeah, my Acer is an AMD Ryzen 7, but it's like 4 years old too, though, This motherfucker is about dead. I can't justify spending the money to fix it because it could die on me any day. Oh yeah, Blues Brother, email me about that shit, please, and remind me. Send the email to my regular email, something hdk@gmail. We'll start talking about that. I don't game anymore. He said, I'm on Mac using Linux, using one. Nigga, why didn't you just get a fucking Windows? Mine's a Ryzen 7 500 series. Okay, well, that's fair. Appreciate you, Blues Brother, because I really do need a computer. I'm not joking. You can see I'm literally streaming off one computer, and I never stream like this. But I still wanted to stream. All right, I got a super chat from Andrew up next. Need some drums on this. You got me. Let's check it out. I probably could put some. If it sounds good, I can put some drums on it. Yeah, this fire. I can do some drums on this. Yeah, Andrew, I'll fuck with this, but you gotta send me. I'm not mixing the beat. I'll just put some drums on that shit. So you can just send me the fucking stem and I'll put some drums on that shit. I guess I have the track. What's the BPM? It's not a done mix though. I'm not gonna talk about the mix because you literally asked me if I could put some drums on this. So without drums, we don't really have a. I don't really. You might have to call and remind me about this shit tomorrow, Andrew, because by the time I get off stream, I'm probably gonna be drunk as fuck. So just a heads up. You know me. You got my number. 1:30. Yeah, you got my number, so you can just call me tomorrow. You know what time after fucking noon, probably around 1-ish. No, I might have a meeting tomorrow. Hold on. I think I have a meeting tomorrow afternoon with Sweetwater. Sorry, 1 second. It's my calendar. Calendar. You got to call me at like after 3 because I have a meeting with Plug-in Boutique tomorrow. Yo, you know what's crazy is I be having meetings with these companies now. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I be having monthly meetings with like Sweetwater and Image Line and fucking Plug-in Boutique. And they be having conference calls and shit. Shit's kind of crazy, dog. I don't even fucking know how I got here, bro. Don't even know how I got here. Nigga, I'm in fucking calls with the CEO of fucking Image Line and shit, nigga. I don't know how the fuck I got here. Hey, so hey, let's take a moment. Let's take a moment to do some shit. Like some community shit. Some community cool shit, right? So I have talked Andrew into starting a YouTube channel, right? Andrew, what are you gonna, you know, I hate to say it, but I would suggest that you start a new page for your new content because Andrew has leased he leased a studio basically, or like a guest house, but they're turning it into a studio, and he's going to journey the process. You know what I'm saying? So like I was like, nigga, if you ever gonna start a YouTube channel, now's the time. You got a fucking blank palette and you guys haven't got shit up. You can document your studio, bro, and grow so fast. So have that shit done by next time I stream, Andrew, so that we can start shooting people over to your page. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll help you out. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll try to, you know, talk to folks into coming to follow you and shit, check out your journey. But yeah, man, why don't you think about what you're gonna call the page and all that shit, and then I'm not gonna be like just make it right now, but you know, make it so that we can get you going. But yeah, man, and then tomorrow, if I were you, yeah, I'm about to say it. If I were you tomorrow, I would start right on content. As soon as that package came, just get going, bro. The longer you wait, the more likely you're not going to. The longer you wait, the more likely you are to not do content. I know that for a fact. I'm not saying that you won't, but I know that for a fact because I've had hundreds and hundreds of people hit me up about YouTube and how to get started, and they never start. So it's like if you don't start, you can't fucking grow a page. You have to fucking start. You know? Yeah. So. Right, you're right. But I'm not really. I'm a procrastinator, except for when it comes to business, and I don't know why that is. You know, we're all built the way that we're built for a reason. But I like when I'm working, I don't really procrastinate. Sometimes I might procrastinate on YouTube just because I don't really, you know, I don't want to push out some content or you know, might have fucking been drinking or something the night before. But I typically, when it comes to like working a job and grinding, I don't procrastinate. I work fucking hard from the time that I start to the time that I'm done, and then I'm right into smoking some weed and procrastinating. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me get my work done so I can start procrastinating everything else in my life. That's kind of me. All right, y'all. I'm gonna pee real quick, and then we're gonna be right back with some more tracks. I'll probably stream for a little bit today. Y'all gonna have to donate me something though. Somebody needs to send me a super chat through Cash App or PayPal. I normally don't be begging, but I plan on staying on for a while because I have a ton of tracks. But I don't get paid for the stream, so I mean, you know. And there's a ton of tracks in here. All right, I gotta pee real quick. I'll be right back. I didn't. Hold on. Oh. Man, I am fucking drained, y'all. Y'all don't even know. And the fucked up shit is I went to bed, maybe it was 3:30, not 4. I think she left at like 3. She probably left at 3:30. And as soon as she left, I was knocked the fuck out. I was trying to stay awake till she got home. Fuck, that shit wasn't even an option, nigga. As soon as she left, I passed the fuck out. But I got up at like 7:30, nigga, or 7. I only slept for like 3.5 hours. I'm so fucking out of it right now. And I don't have any weed. I have like these vapes, but they're dead. I'm just not in a good mood right now. I don't get paid till fucking Wednesday. All right, friends. I can't wait to hear this. Yeah, she definitely drained me, man. Without a shadow of a doubt. I had such a good time last night. I mean, the whole night, not even just the end, because you know how niggas be. The whole fucking night, I had a good ass time with this chick. I can't even lie. Bladowski, somebody just sent me a PayPal. Appreciate you. Vincent, oh, hey, appreciate you, Craxon. Franz, I got to come back to you. Craxon sent me a super chat before no. Well, I'll play whatever Craxon sent. Okay. Whenever you send your shit, Craxon, you know you're going to be up next. This bitch got me smiling right now. She texted me right now. She got me smiling. Hey, I seen, is Bipolar 1 in here? Does he have me blocked? Yeah, nigga. Yeah, I'm about to play Franz, but I'm wondering is because I seen Kilo Eve respond to Bipolar 1 earlier, but I never saw I never saw his comments in the chat. I like was scrolling around looking for the shit. So I don't know, is this motherfucker got me blocked? All right, Franz, let's go. Some of y'all do not know who Franz is. I'm not sure what Franz has sent us today, but Franz is definitely on the Mount Rushmore of producers who have submitted anything to this channel. That nigga is literally, this nigga's the goated. This nigga's goated. He might be the goat on this channel of submitters. No hate to anybody else, but Franz, this nigga, he used to send me so much fucking heat. He's only like 18. Well, he might be older now because years have passed. So he might be like 19, 20 now. But this nigga was like 16 when he first started fucking with this channel. Man, we don't talk about Sir Chump of Flexington. That nigga's a bitch. That nigga is a whole bitch. Giannis, you missed that whole entire fucking part of life. Like, fuck that. Now, I'm going to give this to you real quick. Hey, this is why I be kind of reserved on YouTube too. Is because, like, All right, so I used to fuck with Chump heavy, right? I fuck with that dude all the fucking time, right? So when we went to the last NAM I went to with Weaver, I was drinking and shit. This nigga got all mad. I was like, no, wait. Let me run it back. All right, so Chump picks me and Weaver up from the airport, right? And he's like, don't worry, I got y'all, I'll just come pick y'all up, blah, 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 every day. So we're like, cool, And I think the first day we tried to give him some gas and he was like, no, I got it. Because once we get to the, the Airbnb, I'll probably stay with y'all a night or two and then I'll go home. I'm not paying for the Airbnb. So I was like, all right, cool. So then we went and got some food. And I didn't even want the shit because I didn't have the money. I was broke at the time because I was just moving around. I had just moved from Arizona to Colorado. And I didn't really have that much money. And I hadn't got paid yet. And Chump had put out that guitar pack for me. But I told him I couldn't pay him until it was like April 1st or some shit. Whatever it was. Or May 1st, April 1st, something like that. And NAM was like March 17th. So I'm like, you gotta wait 14 days, dog. Like, I just don't have the money. Like, I just bought plane tickets, Airbnb, all this shit after just moving. I don't fucking have the money. And then like normally you don't pay people, like if they put something on your website, you pay them every 3 months. So this nigga's expecting to get paid like every day, and we only sold like three kits. So nigga, it's like $20 or some shit that I owed him. And so I told him I'll give you your money on the 1st. And so then for that. So then it's maybe like the day before we're gonna leave or something like that. And when I went to NAM before, Sir Chump was with me and Bam. And we went to the sushi joint. And so Sir Chump knew I liked that sushi joint. So he was like, well, let's go get some sushi. And I was like, I ain't got no fucking sushi money. And he's like, I got you. And I was like, we can just go get Wendy's. I'll get a pho for pho. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I had money for. And so he was like, no, I got you, man. Don't worry about it. I got you, man. It's your last night here or whatever. We want to make sure you have a great time. So I'm like, all right, nigga, whatever. If you're going to buy my sushi, buy my sushi. I'm on stream. All this shit is on stream. I'm streaming this shit in the fucking car. So he's telling me he's going to pay for this shit. It's on a fucking live stream. And so he goes inside. He gets the food, comes out. Everything's cool. So then the last day of NAM for us, we left. So the way me and Weaver set up our shit was we were going to go to NAM the 3rd day. And then as soon as NAM was over, we were going to, at 4 o'clock, we were going to leave, go to the airport and then go home. You know what I'm saying? So we were going to go back, after we caught a little bit more NAM. So when we get to, when I think Chump left that night. So then he comes and picks us up and we're going to NAM. And so we only stay like 5 minutes, 6 minutes away from NAM and shit. So it's not even like this nigga spending a lot of gas. I mean, yeah, going to the airport and so on and so forth. So then we get to the gas station and I'm about to go in and get a couple shots, And he was like, can you kick me some gas money? And I was like, I thought you said you had gas covered. And he was like, nah, man, you can kick in some gas money. And I'm like, well, nigga, I don't really have no money until fucking the 1st. Like, I'm getting like a $5 bottle and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to take Uber and shit when I get home. I don't have the money to give you right now. Like I said, I can give it to you on the 1st. So then we leave NAM. And after we leave NAM, he text messages me the next day. And he says some bullshit like, I can't really fuck with you no more. The type of person you are, blah, 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 blah. All this shit. And I hadn't even done shit to this nigga. I mean, granted, I picked up some, I just was me. I picked up some chick. He's probably pissed off because I picked up some chick on the airplane. And then I left and went to LA the first night. So I went to some 5-star hotel. And then that's when I was kicking it with that chick from Denver who lived in the mansions and shit. So I had met her on the plane. And then we actually continued to hang out and kick it afterwards. But he didn't take any of that into consideration. So he messages me. He was like, and you owe me $100 for the sushi and this and that. And I was like, you know what, motherfucker? I'm not paying you shit. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. I'm not paying you shit. Because he's like, I don't want to be your friend no more. Don't contact me. Just give me my money. And I'm like, bitch, I don't owe you money for the sushi because I didn't want the shit. I would have went to Wendy's and got a faux. I owe you $20. All I owe you is $20 for your kit. That's all I owe you fucking money for. So this nigga had a fake profile, right? So he had a fake profile and it was called, hold on, I'll find the video. I made a whole video about this shit. A whole video about this shit. Chump's a hoe. He's a whole hoe. And then like the nigga was trying to talk shit about me in like Weaver streams. Like if I pop up in Weaver streams, he would be talking shit, but I just ignore him. You know, he's like trying to get a reaction out of me. But I would just ignore him and shit because it's some homemade ass shit. That nigga's a whole ass bitch. And then it's fucked up because nigga, I introduced you to so many dope people that you would have never met, and then you turn around, you would have never even known Weaver. You're acting like you and Weaver are super tight. You met that nigga through me, motherfucker. Like, um, right. So then he had this account that was called Alphatron. So some of y'all have been in these streams for a long time, right? So there was somebody who used to be in these streams called Alphatron. Damn, finding this video is gonna take forever. But there was this dude, but then I figured it out. I fucking figured it out because he's a dumbass. And right after that time, then Alphatron starts commenting on my YouTube channel that I beat women and all this shit. I don't do none of that shit. I don't hit women. If I hit women, I would have beat the dog shit out of my ex-wife. But I don't hit women. So it's like, that's like an allegation that you don't want. And then he sent emails to a bunch of different companies trying to get me, trying to get them to stop fucking with me. And so that's why I don't fuck with Output, is because he sent them the message. Now, one of the companies, I'm not going to tell you guys the company name, but one of the companies messaged me on Instagram and said, hey, some weird ass motherfucker is messing us about you. We fuck with you. We don't give a fuck what he's talking about. And they sent me the fucking email. So I got proof of the email. And then one random day, Alphatron shows up in stream talking about how I scam these people out of money. Now I know this is chump because we did a clothing drive where I raised money and for the homeless, and I got socks and I got drawers and I got fucking t-shirts for the homeless people, and I went and gave them to the homeless people. And he's like talking shit, trying to act like I didn't fucking do this shit. And I'm like, my nigga, only Chump would bring that shit up because he's the only person from that time span that would be in the chat. So then I'm like, Chump, is that fucking you? And that nigga didn't say shit. And I said, Chump, bring your bitch ass back. That nigga never came back. I haven't seen Alphatron since. And so in this, I already knew it was him though. I already knew it was him though. Let me see. I should be coming up on it pretty soon. Pause. Nigga, I forgot all my old thumbnails, nigga. I mean, my new thumbnails ain't much better. Oh, it's before this. I remember this video. Hey, I still stand on business, Weaver. I love you. But you were so mad at me at this video, now you do affiliate links. That shit is so funny to me. That was the only time me and Weaver ever had beef, was when I made that video calling him out about affiliate links. And then this nigga started using affiliate links. That shit was wild. All right, here we go. All right, so then that bitch ass nigga Chump. I literally made a video about this shit. It's got over 5,000 views. Don't wake up that early, but for some odd reason, I just woke up. Hey, it's funny. This is when I was making videos on the fucking sunroom at my cousin's house. I see Robert, that's his husband. I don't give a fuck. We don't do no gay negative shit here at all. You know what I'm saying? But Robert, that's my nigga. That's my guy. I fuck with Robert. Pause. Not like that, you know. But it's always funny because some of these videos I go back and look at, and I see niggas walking around in the background and shit. Up at 7 o'clock on Thursday. And when I woke up at 7, I rolled over, I checked my phone, I kind of wish I didn't get rid of this microphone. This shit sounds so crisp right now. All my notifications. I tried to see what was going on because that's what I always do when I wake up. It go. But basically, yeah, they made up some random. So this nigga fucking Chump made up some fake ass profile about woman beater, What he isn't telling you is that he uses being drunk and high as an excuse to abuse women. I don't fucking beat women. I'm not even a fucking angry drunk. I mean, sometimes y'all see me get spicy and shit on the stream, but I'm like a happy drunk. I don't be fucking angry and drunk and shit, you know? And so, yeah, maybe this isn't. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Oh, yeah. But I'm saying I had just started drinking. So if you see here, this post right here, it's from 9 years ago, because I had stopped drinking. So this motherfucker made it, because I had just started drinking again at this time. So this motherfucker was trying to make it seem like I'm a drunk that's always beating women. Nigga, I didn't drink for like 11, 12 years of my life. This is every year on May 30th, me shotting myself out for not drinking. You know what I'm saying? So, and then there's another video. Oh yeah, and then the motherfucker made a bunch of accounts like something hits women. Did you know something hits women for fun? You know what I'm saying? Did you know something hits women because he's a cow? Like, nigga, I don't fucking hit women. Like fuck. Yo, I don't fucking hit women. And so it's so crazy that like I had to go, and then this isn't even what I'm talking about when he was emailing the companies. So then after this, he started emailing the companies, and then that's when I called his ass out. So I'm sorry you guys aren't all here for that, but fuck that nigga Chump. Chump's a bitch, nigga. And it's fucked up because I'll beat Chump's ass. Nigga, I mean, I know Chump's bigger than me. I'll beat the dog shit out that nigga because he's soft. He's a soft ass dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, this Trump ain't the type of dude that be fighting motherfuckers. And so it's so frustrating because now that I'm never going to see this motherfucker again, I can't even approach him. And then if I do see him, it's going to be at NAMM, and I can't approach him at NAMM. What's up, Eric? Hey, Eric the Gemini. What's up, brother? Yeah, nigga, that nigga is a straight bitch. Straight up and down. Hold up. Because y'all think I'm playing. There's another video too, though. Fuck. There's another video. Where is it at? Niggas hated this video about gatekeepers. We literally need gatekeepers. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Somebody has to be able to tell niggas that the shit is good or bad. But we shouldn't gatekeep against talent. Like that nigga who sent me that whack ass song that I'm gonna put that video out about tomorrow. He should be gatekeeped. Keep that nigga out of music. Nigga, going through your old videos is wild. This shit was a classic. This shit was a certified hood classic. Fuck that, we watching this. This was a certified hood classic. This was a certified hood classic and nobody watched this shit. This is one of my favorite videos on the channel. What up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your guy, something, hit the keys. As many of you guys know, earlier this year, there was a list going around of things that men can't do. And I know y'all saw the content last week, the ladies telling us places men can't take women on the first date. So today, what I've got for you guys is a list of things you can't do in the studio. I've got my guy Weaver Beats on the call with me to further discuss this. But the first thing that you absolutely cannot do in the studio is eat a glizzy.
Why not?
Hey, yo. That's a no, sir.
More glizzies for me. Right. Well, if you
Nigga. All right, let's get back to y'all. Hey, that video is so funny to me. All right, Giannis, man, have a good one, brother. Yeah. Yeah, that's what he means too, Giannis. With turning heel, that's like compared to a wrestling term. That nigga turned heel. Yeah, I've been good, dog. I've been good. Living the life. Living the life. He said. Hey, it's funny to me, like, sometimes motherfuckers be like he said the video's cringe. Nigga, over 10% of the people that watched the video liked it. That's a high conversion rate to likes to dislikes. That's a high conversion rate. Normally for 1,000, if for good, you have like 65 to 70 likes. I mean, it could be cringe to them, but motherfuckers liked it. It was supposed to be cringe. Not everything has to be serious. Damn it, Franz, I didn't play your track yet. Let's go. What up, doggy? I'm fucking streaming. What you about to do? You trying to come over? You can hop on the stream with me if you want, or you can holler at me later. I mean, I don't give a fuck. If y'all niggas want to come over here and listen to some music, you can come over here and listen to some music. I mean, I got chairs and shit. Yeah, and I got headphones and shit, nigga. Y'all good? All right, bet. All right, I'm gonna leave the door unlocked. You can just walk in when you get here. All right, peace. All right, y'all. My boy about to come over here, and he's gonna listen to some music with one of his homies too. So, give me 1 second so I can get my cord to hook up properly, so I can hook up a bunch of headphones. Bitch, where did I put that shit? Sorry, y'all. Give me 1 second. I just gotta find this connector piece so these niggas can listen to music too. That shit was fire, Fran. Sorry I didn't give you the props that I should have. I like that shit. I like that. Where's that fucking... Sorry, I gotta kind of figure out how I'm gonna do this. So that means I'm probably gonna use my speakers now. Give me 1 second while I reconfigure my setup. What am I looking for? I'm gonna play this again because I gotta get my shit set up. Check, check. All right, cool. All right, I'm gonna listen to the rest of these beats just in my speakers. So I'm just gonna mute my mic every time I play music. Cause like I said, I got people coming over. And can y'all hear that though? I guess I gotta make sure it's still playing in. There we go. We got action, Craig. All right. Well, the audio is gonna be fine now. I did switch it to live chat. You didn't see me do that? I switched it to live chat already. See? It's live. Or it's live chat. I switched it. Yeah, so it should sound good for y'all now. If I mute something, I mean, I'm gonna turn this down for now. Though. I'm just gonna use my headphones, but until they get over here. All right, sorry. Let's get back to it. Is it playing in here though? Yeah, that shit was fire, Franz. I'm sorry it took so long to respond, but you seen what happened in the middle of the call. I said they on the way. All right. Up next, we've got Creaxon. He sent me a PayPal. Right? Yeah, Creaxon sent me a PayPal. So I got him up next. All right, well, let's check it out. I see you, Bipolar. This shit's fire as fuck. Creaxon, how you not know what to do with this shit? This is a fire ass fucking sample, my boy. Like, this shit is flame. All you gotta do is put your drums on there, nigga. You know you can do drums. You can't do boom bap drums though. You don't be trying to put no. What do they be doing? They be tapping the camera and shit. No, don't you motherfucking do it. But you got drill and trap drums, dog. Just put some drums on that shit, and this is a bop. This is a fire ass melody. I fuck with this shit. You could even do 2 versions of it and see which one's better. You could do a drill and a trap version. But again, no boom bap. No. Hey, chat, I know y'all don't know. This nigga is awful at making boom bap beats. I love Creaxon. He's my boy. He's my guy. I fuck with that nigga. He been rocking on my channel for at least 4 or 5 years. I rock with Creaxon heavy. But that nigga can't make a boom bap beat. You know what I'm saying? And so if we gonna get boom bap drums that he already can't create on this beat, throw the whole fucking beat in the trash, nigga. Throw this shit away. I'm sorry, y'all. I always give Creaxon a hard time. But he be giving me a fucking hard time too. He deserves everything that I be saying to his fucking black ass. I'm glad you didn't spell the right, because you are definitely not the best at boom bap. Trap bap. Oh, y'all got me dying today. Nah, but Creaxon does make fire ass music though. So I had seen a comment that I wanted to respond to. Yeah, Bipolar, I don't know. I'm sorry, man. I thought it was on live chat. I didn't know it was on top chat. I don't fucking know how that shit happened. My bad, dog. I wasn't trying to ignore you the whole fucking stream. I don't know why fucking just you're the only person they didn't show the chat from, which is wild, but sorry about that, doggy. Appreciate you being here, man. You be coming around every once in a while. It's been a while, but somebody asked about compressor. Hold on one second. Somebody asked Meadow Huvid, what compressor do I use? For what? It depends on what. I don't use a lot of compressors. So I need you to tell me for what, so I can specifically tell you what I would use for that. Because I really only use, like, I'll use a LA2A on a vocal. I might use bus comp on like my drum bus, but I'm more likely to not just fuck it, compression and just put a clipper on there and then fucking throw something like knock on the drum bus. I don't do a lot of compression because I don't really need to. I don't know if that makes sense. Like I did a video the other day talking about mixing and shit like that. And if you pick good sounds, you don't have to get a lot of compression. You don't have to fucking do a lot of EQ. You don't have to do a lot of shit because you've just picked a sound that's going to fit in the beat perfectly. Yeah, I got your Cash App, Blues Brother 360. I appreciate you. I was going to tell you, but yeah, I knew I had you up next. Oh yeah, but I'll give you this though, Creaxon, for that. Oh, so that's what we doing? That's what we doing. That's what we talking about. My nose? Is it because I'm black? So because I'm black, you're like, I got a big nose. I'm a big nose Negro. Is that what you're saying, Andrew? Y'all see this shit? This nigga's racist. Racist, nigga. Racist. Pack him up. Get him out of here. Racist. He's MAGA, nigga. He's MAGA, nigga. Get him out of here. Creaxon, you don't even want to get me started, dog. You don't even want to get me started. You don't even want to get me started. I may have a big nose, but your boom bap beats are trash, nigga. I may have a big nose, but I still get hoes, nigga. You don't get boom bap beats though. Oh shit. Metal Hoovit, vocals, drums, and melodies. So for vocals, I would use an LA2A. And for me, I don't really need too much. So I just use an LA2A. And I might throw a fruity compression on there, or I might grab a compression from Ozone or Nectar, because that's what those are just the plugins that I use, and throw it on later in the chain. But there's a free LA2A plugin that you can get from Universal Audio, and I normally put that on the first part of my track. So like, people are different. Some people put EQ first, some people put compression first. Depends on my vocal take. I'll probably put the LA2A first, then I'll EQ after that, and then I just go down the chain. So I might add some gate, I might add some de-esser, I'll probably add another EQ, and then I'll probably put just a regular compressor on there. Or you can just buy Nectar, and it'll do it all for you. For drums, I would just recommend getting something like Knock. Wait. What kind of music do you make? What kind of music do you make? That's important. If you make like hip hop music, then I would recommend just grabbing Knock for your drums. Or you could even find cheaper solutions. Like you could get something like, yeah, see, I don't know. Since you do like indie metal music, I would probably just get a bus compressor from Native Inch or from SSL, and then process your drums with that. I don't really use compression on melodies, man, so I can't really help you with that. I know it sounds wild because you're like, I'm like the guy who's supposed to be helping people, but I don't really. I'm a strong proponent of sound selection matters. And I know when you're doing like metal and shit like that, it's a little bit different because you got guitars and amps and fucking, you know what I'm saying? Pedals and shit. So it's a little bit different to get your sound right. I can't be the person to tell you that answer, dog, because I don't make that kind of music. I mean, I have a guitar, but again, I just run that shit through like Guitar Pro and shit. I don't even really run my guitar through my pedals. I only run my guitar through my Tone X pedal when I'm practicing, and I ain't practicing a long time. But I don't fucking. I've never put OTT on my master before. Yeah, see, that's what I mean, Middle Hoopit. I mean, I know, because y'all got like the shit, all the distortion and the sounds that y'all using are all taking up the same frequencies. I don't make that kind of music, man. So I can just tell you what I use. But I wouldn't probably use knock for metal music. I would use bus compressor because the goal in metal music isn't to make the drums knock like hip hop trap and shit like that. So like a lot of these tools, sometimes people get it fucked up and they don't realize like not every drum plugin's for every drum. Like I never put knock on Moto drums when I'm using Moto drums. I never put knock on that shit. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really use knock that much anymore, but it's only because I just process my drums a little bit differently now. No knock to knock. I just don't really need it anymore. Um, because I just pick good drums that are gonna work. I don't really have to do much. A lot of times I don't even have to process the drums. I can just send the drums to a bus and it's gonna sound fine. Yeah, I can't answer that for you, but I wish I could, Metal Hoovid, man. I apologize, man. But that's one genre of music I don't make, man. I'll make a little bit of grunge, but my grunge music is gonna sound like hip hop grunge. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna sound like something like uh them two. I don't want to say it like that. I don't even remember their music anymore. I don't even remember these niggas' names no more. But the grunge group in like the '90s that was like basically a rap group, but they rapped over grunge beats. Those are the kind of grunge beats I make. And then I make pop music, R&B music, house music, rap music, trap music, drill music, house, synthwave, lo-fi. So I make like a lot of genres, but that's just not a genre I make. I'm sorry. Damn, I make a lot of genres of music, nigga. Shit. Hey, let me know in the chat what genres of music you make. All the genres of music you make. All right, I got Blues Brother. You gonna send me another song? I mean, I get that you're just helping out. You're giving me a tip, but you can send another song. You sent me a super chat. I would love to hear another one of your songs. It's not just a money grab. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you know, you super chatted. Send me a check. Listen to Kilo Eve about them compressors. Glitch hop, drum and bass, dubstep, ambient, electro. I also make metal. Oh, is my camera zoomed? Is that why y'all were talking shit? See, I can always count on stamina. Y'all other niggas ain't gonna tell me shit. But I can always count on stamina to come through and tell me some shit. You motherfuckers. God damn it. How long was my camera like that? Nigga, it's been 20 minutes we've been staring at your nose. That's why we talking shit. Oh, that's brutal. Nah, but Creaxin does make fire ass music though. So I had seen a comment that that's fucked up. I hate y'all niggas. I hate y'all niggas. I want to go home. I want to go home. Oh, you are home, nigga. Shit. You said every time I show a fucking metal related plugin. Hey, I get it that one plugin I was off, right? Okay, because you guys got to understand. People send me plugins, I research plugins, and there's different publications. They just list shit differently. So I don't be knowing what shit's for all the time. Like I'll get up like that, like bass plugin, and then motherfuckers got on my fucking neck on this shit. But I was like, man, this shit's alright. I mean, I wouldn't fucking buy the shit, but it's alright. And motherfuckers got on my neck. They were like, no, fuck that. It's for metal. It's gonna make your drums, you know, your bass and blah blah. I said, damn, I don't fucking know, bro. I just got this shit sent to me, and I was told that this was a bass enhancer. That's all I got, you know? So sometimes, like, when I get plugins and I review them, the companies will just email me and be like, oh, I got this, you know, this plugin to help you shape bass. But they don't take the extra step to tell you the genre that it's intended for. So I'm just doing a blind review on the product from what I can see. Yeah, and y'all know I don't be fucking giving out shitty reviews on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not here. I fucking trust me. I understand, even though I only have almost 50,000 subscribers, I could kill a company. Because I could make a movie or I could make a video and then it could get a bunch of traction. And then other YouTubers could pick that video up and then react to that video. And now you've got 500,000 people not fucking with this company because of some shit I said. So I always try to I always try to pick my words carefully because not everything's for me. And I preach that. I always preach that shit on this channel. Not everything is for me. So just because a plugin isn't for me doesn't mean a plugin is trash. It's just not for me. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of motherfuckers don't be looking at the world like that. Nigga, not everything is for you. Not every day update is for you. Not everything is for you, you know? You don't have to complain about everything if it's not for you. Not everything has to be for you. So, and I think maybe I understand that so much because I'm black. And I get that not everything is for me. Like, I can't go to a lot of places and get the same, like just living through life, I understand that not everything is for me. And I think a lot of people don't understand that everything is for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to go into some racist bar. That shit's not for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to go into no racist restaurant. That shit's not for me. You know, I'm not going to go to no country bar. That shit's not for me. And I think that a lot of times fucking artists are just too fucking dumb to understand not everything is for you. Or, nigga, you don't have to upgrade every time. So, like, yeah, I know. I fucking know. I do YouTube videos. I fucking promote products. But I'm not telling you to buy every product. I'm just a review guy like fucking Marquez Brownlee, you know, or Linus Tech Tips, or any other genre. I'm just a nigga that reviews some shit so you can see if you want it or not. I'm not telling you to buy all this shit. I don't give a fuck if you buy this shit or not. I appreciate you watching the channel. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if you buy this shit or not. But I'm just I'm just reviewing some shit so you guys can see if you want it or not. That's what the fuck I am, you know? I mean, I tell y'all, I mean, I literally in these videos, I be telling y'all what I use. Y'all know what I use. And I even brag about this shit and I talk about it often. So like often I'm like, Omnisphere is my favorite plugin. You guys know this shit. You guys have watched me stream. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker, you know what I'm gonna use? Omnisphere. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna use Arturia. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna use Kontakt. That's about what I'm using. You know? I mean, other shit's cool. I mean, I use Current and Pigments and shit like that from time to time. But my main shit's gonna be Omnisphere and Kontakt. That's what I'm gonna be making beats out of. And so, and then like, I pick good sounds. Since I have fucking Omnisphere and Kontakt, I'm gonna pick good fucking sounds. I don't have to do a lot of fucking effects and shit. Like, I don't have to do a lot of EQing. I ain't gotta do no compression. Just parallel process some drums, throw some reverb and delay on that bitch, and maybe some other effects, and you got a beat. But those are the kind of beats I want. I don't want these crazy complex ass beats. I just want a basic ass hip hop beat for me to rap over. Nah, Dylan, you're good, man. I'm not sweating you. If I didn't comment back talking shit, I didn't take your comment as offense. You know what I'm saying? Because again, you know, people look at me as the expert, right? Maybe, I guess. I mean, that's what I'm assuming. That's why I'm assuming y'all are here. Y'all looking at me as the expert or the person that can show you how to use shit, right? I'm not an expert at everything. You know what I'm saying? There's so many different genres of music, so many different tools, so many different pieces of equipment, so much shit. I try to learn more and more and more and more and more every day. So part of this journey about doing YouTube that I love is that I've learned so much shit about music. Like, I've learned so much shit about music and like different genres, different cultures, different sounds, so much shit. So I enjoy continuing to learn every fucking day about music and continuing to grow. So I'm not, if I'm using a tool wrong, I don't really get mad at y'all. I'm just saying y'all motherfuckers was on my neck though. Y'all was on my neck. Cause I mean, niggas, and the next stream I did like the next day, motherfuckers was still on my neck. So no, I mean, I'm not mad at you. You know, I mean, I need help too, man. If I do something wrong and you notice it, you know what I'm saying? Say it in a respectful manner. Say it in the manner that I'm talking to y'all right now in, and I'll receive the shit. But if it's like, motherfucker, that shit's trash, you don't know what the fuck you talking about, because that's not what this plugin's for, I'm probably gonna go off in the comment section. I'm not even gonna delete your comment. I'm gonna crash out. That's what I do. All right, let's get back to some music. Blues 360. This is gonna be on the street corner. Murder Saints tape coming soon. Let's check it out. Hey, this shit is grimy like Meet the Grams. That's what this beat reminds me of, is Meet the Grams, that Kendrick diss on fucking Kendrick. Like it's giving me the same vibes, like kind of chilly. I feel like it needs another noise though, like string or something. And that part with just the bass and the drums going, add a string to that shit. Add like a creepy string to that shit. Yeah, this shit is smooth, dog. It just needs one more sound, like a little string in there. I like when that little screaming comes out. I like the little Middle Eastern voice, but I kind of wish that it was a little more clear and not so processed, just so that it sounds a little cleaner. But yeah, that shit was smooth.
Just like yourself, baby.
Definitely gives me Meet the Grams vibes. Fuck you, ma'am. That's what I did to her last night. Nice to meet you from Russia. Is Dylan Music and Cover in here? I'm just seeing his name. Dylan. You still in here? I'm gonna play Dylan's song next. I feel like Dylan. Hold on. Let me make sure you're the right person. I feel like I owe you a super chat. What's your IG? What's your IG? I feel like I owe you a super chat from like 2 years ago, a year ago. Because you super chatted me, but I wasn't streaming music. I was making music. Am I right or wrong? I feel like I'm right. Because I feel like Dylan Music and Covers, I feel like you fucking sent me a super chat like a year ago. I couldn't play your music because that's not the stream, and then you didn't come back to another stream. Yeah, I'm gonna play Dylan's track next. I'm serious as a heart attack. I feel like I'm not making this shit up. Y'all know I don't have to fucking dick ride. And y'all know I don't do weird shit. But hold on, Instagram. Let's hit the gram. Dylan's like, I don't even fucking remember, nigga. It was only $10. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Because I feel like you have like 20,000 subscribers or something on YouTube. Oh, well then never mind, Dylan. You're gonna be in your normal rotation then. Let me see something. No, it was somebody else. I'm sorry. Well, I mean, this might not even be the same person. I don't care what nobody say. I don't think Bailey's ugly. She's not pretty, but I mean, well, she's cute enough, but she's thicker than a Snicker. Bailey's body fucking covers her face card. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Bailey get fucked. Bitch. What's up, DJ Jambone? All right, Hadid Deba Gaming. Something a bit different. Let's check it out. Hey, this shit, you know what's funny is I see this PlayStation 2 shit here in the corner, and I was just thinking, this sounds like some shit that would have been on PlayStation 2 in like a detective game or some shit like that. Or maybe even like a GTA 2 or 3 or some shit. Like I can see motherfucker walking down the street super stiff like this in the 2000s. Maybe late 90s. Hey, on another note, I remember when niggas used to think Tia Leone was fine. I'd be looking at her now like, damn, that chick was just average. Why did we think she was fine back in the day? Because she is not fine. Sorry. Bitch, I missed the whole game. Fuck! Get this shit off my TV screen. Tina started today? How about? Ryan didn't play? Howard's injured. It's the second game of the season. Is the stream lagging? That shit sounds like old school Nintendo game, or it sounds like oh, it's lagging. Or it sounds like a theme song to Among Us. I'm so fucking pissed off. Angel Reese played like dog shit today. Bitch, how are you 1 for 8 with 8 turnovers? Fuck! You are literally the reason your team lost today. I love Angel Reese. She's one of my favorite players. But fuck, bro. You went 1 for 8 and had 8 turnovers and y'all lost by a point? You're the fucking reason they lost today, Angel. The fuck? Well, and granted, Ryan Howard didn't play. And neither did what's old girl's name? The starting fucking center didn't play either. Tahina Paopao, though, I fuck with her. I like this team. And Jordan Canada finding frog hair. Well, that track was pretty cool, dog. I fuck with it. Like I said, it sounds like a video game beat, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with everything over here, dog. We do music. We don't fucking discriminate. So like I fuck with video game type beats and stuff. Like I wonder, I can't even remember his name. Cause it's been like probably 9 months to a year since he submitted anything. But I had one dude, he was a high school kid, and he only submitted video game type beats, but his beats would be fire. Kilo Eve, what was old boy's name? That kid who used to always submit video game type beats. Like every week he'd be here with you too. For like 2 years probably. I haven't seen him in like 9 months or so. But you know, the nigga's probably just graduated high school. The nigga probably he don't have to stay home all day no more. But yeah, I'll give you an applause. Bitch. I mean, it's not even about your memory being poor. I mean, you might have poor memory. I'm not saying you don't, but you know, you ain't seen a nigga's name in 9 years or 9 months and you don't talk to him every day, you know? Like there's some motherfuckers I'm always gonna remember. You know, like Liam, I mean like Chump, even though he's a bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like Banta, you know what I'm saying? Or like Dave Break, or like, you know, Creaxon. I mean, everybody in here, you're excluded, you know, Killer Eve, you know I'm gonna remember you. Andrew Carter, you know I'm gonna remember you, you know? But like there's some people I'm always gonna remember because of like a lot of those motherfuckers was here at the beginning of my YouTube. So it was like for the first year and a half, it was the same all fucking 10 people on my stream every fucking time, you know? And so I know those motherfuckers. I talk to them. We're friends on Facebook, different fucking avenues and shit like that. But I can't remember everybody, you know? And I do feel bad for that shit. But when you have fucking thousands of followers and shit, you can't remember everybody, dude. It's just hard. But if he popped up in chat, I would recognize him right away. You know what I'm saying? I remember his name. I just can't think about it off the top of my head. What was old boy's name? I'm kind of interested in finding that out now. Hold on. No, I'm not doing that shit. All right, Dylan. Got you up next. You can't escape metal, twin. All right, twin, let's go. Why is this shit panned all the way to the left of my ear? That's my first question. Hey, I don't make metal music, but have you thought about maybe that first part, having it come down the middle, and then when you have your drop come in, and then you pan it to the left? Because when the drop comes in, it makes sense. I don't make rock, I don't make this kind of music, but I'm saying, because if you're in a mono system, like let's say somebody's listening to this in their car and their speakers, one of their speakers is broken, they're not even going to hear the intro. Just thinking about, could you center it and then spread it after the center? I don't know. Do what you want. I like the drop though. I like the drop. I fuck with it. Why the fuck is it keep switching to Tom Shaft? Touche. Touche. You got me, Stamina MC. I didn't really think about the fact that it was all in the left. But I would still simply put that shit down the center to start, for the simple fact that what I've said is still true. If I'm in my car and my left speaker's broken, I don't know what the fuck's going on. You know, I ain't getting none of that sound. So it's just silent. So I would still recommend fucking putting that shit down the center. And then, yeah, because you are right. It's going to default to left. You're fucking right. I didn't even think about that shit. The fucking track is fucking fire, bro. Track's fire. I like that shit. I like that.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
That shit was fire. It ain't my genre either, so I'm not going to be able to give a lot of critiques, but the shit did sound fire as fuck, you know? I would recommend, if you think the bass it needs more thump, the bass guitar needs more thump and the kicks need more bass, then the bass guitar just needs probably to be turned up a little bit more. Because you don't want that bass to clash between the fucking bass guitar and the kick. But I don't, you know, sounds good to fucking me. Everything was clear as fuck. That was a nice track, brother. I'm gonna piss one more time. Bipolar, I got you up next. I don't know why it keeps taking me back to fucking top chat, but I got you in here, brother. I see you again. Sorry. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'll play that track again. I can't control my computer. It do what the fuck it wants. Come on. Oh, what's good? What up? Hold on, y'all. Give me one sec. You can come on back in. One of y'all gonna have to sit on the couch. One of y'all get
I'm gonna sit on the couch
right.
so he can experience it.
All right.
Stream from one of my way.
What up, bro? How you doing, my
Good
nigga?
to see you, man.
What's good, man? My name's CJ, man. CJ, my name's Ty. Ty, nice to meet you. Call me CJ or something. Don't matter. So we gonna just do. I was gonna hook up headphones for all of us and shit, but I'm just gonna fucking play through the speakers and shit.
You can't. We ain't gonna be here for long. My brother got a
dinner.
he
Yeah.
got a birthday dinner.
All right, that's what's up.
So
I'm only gonna be.
That's at 5, so we just came to fuck with you real quick.
All right, that's what's up. You might got some weed though.
That what we came over
Oh,
here.
I ain't got none. I can get some if y'all. If
No,
y'all
we can get some too, so we can match up for sure.
okay. Or I'll just throw in a couple bucks or something.
Yeah, no, that's cool too.
Cause Yeah, I'm broke until fucking Wednesday. I ain't gonna hold
Alright,
you. I don't
bet.
get paid till the 21st, so I
Alright,
just
for
got a
sure.
couple dollars in my
For
pocket.
sure. Let's at the when we go to the dinner at 5, we'll see what if I know somebody.
There's a
Yeah.
nigga who lives right down here who can give us some weed.
Oh, bet that.
Like right now, he's like he's home. I'll introduce you to him too. He's cool.
Bet
Like
that.
that nigga literally lives walk down my stairs over here,
Yeah.
and his fucking apartment's right there. I
Oh,
fuck with
for
that nigga
sure.
all the time.
For sure.
And he be having sometimes he has
What that shit
Atlanta
called?
weed. He has Atlanta weed, you know, because I think Atlanta weed's average. Because I fucking
See, I don't know nothing but Atlanta weed.
yeah,
for real.
I'm not from here. You know what I'm saying?
Ah.
So I'm from Nebraska, but Denver's right next to Nebraska, so I
See,
get
he
Denver
stay
weed all the
telling-
time.
He stay telling me, bro, like Atlanta weed ain't
It ain't shit. It ain't shit. It ain't shit. It ain't shit.
I was in New York. They weed is
Because it's illegal and they can
Yeah.
grow it there. You can't grow it here, so we're just getting like strands of bullshit ass weed here.
Mhm.
And versus you can sit here or you can sit on the couch. I can
Yeah,
move the chair
bro,
out the way.
yeah,
But
I was really looking around.
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah.
he like he in the midst of like making beats at the very beginning. How long you been doing it now, Lee? 2 years.
Something like that. Yeah.
He be bullshitting though.
Yeah.
Like he be mad. I'm gonna let he know better than me because he know his own life better than I
Right.
do, of course. But from the outside looking in, he be like, it's like he got potential and he be playing beats and they be sounding good. But it's like I don't know what it is with him. Leak, I need you to. I'm gonna have to have you talk for yourself, Leak, because I don't know.
For sure.
I don't know
I
the
got this same
situation.
keyboard right here, but I got a smaller one.
which one?
The FL keyboard.
But he really do love music though.
My nigga, I'm gonna tell you some shit. I'm gonna tell you the most realest shit I can tell you, okay?
Yeah.
Because I only do YouTube. Like this is all I do. Like I just do YouTube. Companies send me this equipment to review. They pay me to review the equipment. They send me software. They pay me to review the software. This is all I do, my nigga. I don't have no other job. You know what I'm saying? Like Zeke can tell you, you can call me any time of the day. I'm gonna be at home, be like slide through. If it's afternoon, because I gotta put my videos out around 11 noon.
Yeah.
But if you call me at like any time afternoon, I'm fucking free for the whole day, nigga. We can chill. You know what I'm saying?
Whatever he wants.
Right. Because I get up in the morning at 6 and I start putting my videos together. I grind that shit out, and then by noon I'm done for the day. And so it takes a little bit of work. Like when you start,
Yeah.
like it ain't like some easy ass shit.
It's not.
It's like you're gonna have to put together, 2-3 videos a fucking week.
Yeah.
But then once you get going, 5-6 months in, your shit's gonna start blowing up. It's gonna start. I don't want to say blowing up, but it's gonna start picking up steam.
Yeah.
Because when you start like YouTube and shit like this, right? YouTube doesn't know who to recommend you to. So it takes time for the algorithm to pick you up in the algorithm, because there's millions and millions and millions of people on YouTube. So it has to figure out, do you do music? Do you do tutorials? Do you do demos? Do you do shit like I do,
Same way I'm using Instagram. Same way I gotta upload the content.
Yeah, you got to upload the content. And then this is the money maker, bro.
Yeah.
Because if you get into music and you're making good beats and you're doing good shit, companies are going to reach out to you and they're going to want to fuck with you. Because the best advertisement for a music company is a YouTuber. For the simple fact that you don't see Sweetwater commercials on TV. You don't see synthesizer commercials on TV. So the commercials for these motherfuckers is the video I put together. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna pay me to put the review together. Now, from the beginning, though, you have to be yourself. So you have to be like, I don't do fake shit. So if I don't like some shit, I'll tell niggas I don't like some shit. I don't like some shit. But I don't fucking say that louder. Hey, I want y'all to hear this shit. Say that louder,
Real ass
dog.
nigga, bro. He a real ass nigga.
Yeah.
No fake shit at all.
Hold on, let me transition this one more time and come over here. Say that one more time, my nigga.
Never fake shit.
Never.
Always real.
You know what I'm saying?
Always real.
Yeah. But they because sometimes they be like, motherfuckers don't know me and I talk proper and shit because I'm from Omaha, but this is just how niggas in Omaha talk,
Really?
Terrence Crawford's the baddest nigga on earth, right?
Yeah.
That nigga talk like me. And he from the slums of the slums. That nigga from that nigga is from the most ghetto part of Omaha there is, right? I'm dead ass, nigga. I know Bud. I'm from Omaha, nigga. I was a promoter, did music there. I just moved here 7 years ago, I know Bud and shit, His artists used to come to my shows and perform at my shows because he used to have a label and shit with artists and shit. Yeah, I'm serious heart attack. I mean, we ain't best friends and shit, but I know the nigga, you know what I'm saying? Because I was the promoter. I was the point of contact, So, I'm telling you though, bro, if you get into it and you put the work and the effort in, it'll fucking turn out.
It's gonna pay out.
Everybody pays out for everybody. Then I see niggas who half-ass it. So they doing half of what I'm telling you. And they got 5,000-6,000 subscribers on YouTube. They making money. It ain't their full job.
Yeah.
But if they just worked a little harder, they would fucking. I mean, I only have 50,000 subscribers, and I have a fucking apartment that it's fucking paid for through YouTube. Nigga, I'm telling you.
I really thought you needed a lot of subscribers.
Companies, what I do is so niche
Yeah.
that there's not a lot of people that do this shit.
Really?
Nah, not with a subscription like this because it's niche. Because musicians ain't.
And see, you don't know nothing about your content. You don't know what your
Yeah,
content.
yeah.
look
I
like
don't
or
know your
anything.
content for
Oh, I'll show you.
But like,
in-
it's a
yeah.
very specific like
niche.
nobody doing the shit that he's doing. Like he done made his own lane, own wave.
So you know who Marcus Brownlee is? MBK, HD, or Linus Tech Tips. Those dudes. That's what I do, but for music. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm like a tech expert. I mean, I don't want to say expert, but I'm like a tech expert for music.
Yeah.
And so people will watch my channel and my content to figure out if they want to buy a plugin or if they want to buy a keyboard or if they want to buy some
That
shit.
is needed. No.
Yeah.
That is very much needed.
So that's what
I
I'm
know
saying.
exactly
I'm the
what content you
I'm the
like.
company. I'm what the companies want to reach out to because you can't buy ads on TV for the shit because there's not enough people who are going to be responsive to the ads on TV. And so like I don't want to call myself an ad. I just do reviews, you know?
Yeah, yeah. you
Because
do some reviews.
right, because I just want to make music every day. You know what I'm saying? So
Wow, that's real.
yeah, man.
Okay. Wow. Nah, you doing your thing. Nah, it's not many people that review
Hell no.
different instruments and
Mm-mm.
MIDIs. Like when you watch the videos, they be old. They
Mhm.
old as hell. Like when the instrument verse came out, but it's no updated. It's not the things that people are looking for. You know exactly what people is looking for.
Well, but that's because I've done so much. Like I work with all the companies like Arturia, Native Instruments, Sweetwater, Zounds, fucking. I mean, I fuck with Waves, but I don't fuck with Waves. But all the companies,
Yeah.
they fuck with me. So I get everything early, like everything. So like all the Arturia V collections, I'm gonna get that shit fucking 45 days early. You know what I'm saying? Like
Shit.
Omnisphere 3 came out, they
Yeah.
fucking sent that shit to me. You know what I'm saying? That's $500 plugin.
Yo.
I didn't ask them to pay me because it was more of a. That's my favorite plugin. Actually, I buy Omnisphere too. You know, I pay cash for that shit. You know,
Shit.
I paid for.
That's good.
When I started my YouTube channel, it was January 8th of 2020. I bought Omnisphere in October of 2019, and I didn't even own FL Studio yet, right?
Mm.
And I was like, if I buy this shit, I'm gonna have to buy FL Studio, and then I'm gonna have to get going because I'm spending $500 that I don't have. And this is like when I was in a situation where I was just moving to Atlanta. I didn't have a regular job and shit. You know, I was doing some wild shit. I was selling makeup and shit on eBay and shit, nigga. I was balling though. I was balling, but I was selling makeup on eBay and shit, nigga. One of my friends, I guess they robbed somebody. I don't know what the fuck they did. It was in Nebraska, but then they mailed me a bunch of shit, and I just emailed all that shit out, you know. And so then I was like, man, let me get this. And then I was like, I'm gonna start this channel. We're gonna get going, and then we're gonna get rocking. And then I didn't stop. Like it was like maybe it was like September, October. But then I made fucking 4 or 5 beats every day for like the next 90 days because I was like, my shit need to be tight. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm gonna get on the internet and talk about how I can teach people how to make beats, then my beats need to be fucking tight.
They gotta be
Like
fucking-
like I'm a rapper first. So I don't know if he told you that. I'm a fucking rapper first. I'm a rapper first. Nigga, I done over 200 shows. I've opened up for Bone. I've opened up for Lazy Bone, Crazy Bone, D12, G Unit. Nigga, I can show you on my fucking page and all this other shit. Nigga, I've been doing this shit for almost 30 years. One more year I'll be doing it for 30 years. I was like I mean, I ain't trying to sound cocky or arrogant because that's not how I be. But I was like, I threw the biggest shows in Nebraska. I know niggas be like Nebraska, whatever. But Omaha, there's 1 million people in the you know, I threw the biggest shows in the fucking state for years, bro. I can show you this shit too. It's all on my Facebook. All the fucking nigga, I got albums and shit. I used to do this shit, nigga. I used to do this shit, nigga. You know what I'm
I
saying?
ain't
Like,
never seen the albums before.
yeah,
He was really doing
yeah,
it.
I did this shit, nigga.
Yo, CDs, like,
Yeah, I did this shit. I've sold thousands and thousands. I probably sold 5,000 CDs. I may not be the most, but I'm selling them out the trunk at a show with, you know what I'm saying? You know, right. So when I be telling these niggas on the internet, like a lot of times they don't know you,
Yeah, they
right?
don't.
And they're only going to receive you based off of what they like you or not.
Yeah.
And so there's other YouTubers that do much bigger numbers, all this other shit, but they ain't never done shit. They done been in their bedroom the whole time. They just make good beats.
They just make
But nigga, you don't sell beats. You don't do shows. You don't know anything really about music. You just know how to make beat. You don't know how the shit works. You don't have artists. You don't even know how to collaborate with rappers. And you have these dope ass beats, but you don't even know how to get rappers to rap on your beat. You know what I'm saying?
Real.
And like I like motherfuckers hit me up for beats all the time. I really don't sell a lot of beats anymore because it's like that's not my goal. I just want to fucking do YouTube, make some music, and chill. You know, test out some new products. I don't want to get on stage and rap no more. I did that shit for fucking
10+ years, bro.
longer, nigga. I started. We was doing shows in high school. So like they had this shit called Mort, which is backwards prom, where the girls ask the guys to prom.
Yeah.
We performed at Mort. We performed at a talent show, and we all three of us were in the Mr. Bellevue West pageant, and all three of us performed. So they put us together. It was like a 30-minute set. That shit was wild. But like I've been performing since I was 17, and then like I opened up like they didn't let motherfuckers do rap shows. Like people don't realize in like 1999 and 2000 in a place like Omaha, they're not letting you do rap shows because the stigma is violence. And so we ended up having to collaborate with a bunch of rock groups and shit. But then we got in with the rock groups and we was getting crowds and there was no fights. And then all of a sudden now we're getting this club and nobody else is getting the clubs. So then we opened up all these clubs, and then I kind of quit doing music, like as far as recording and putting out music for a few years, you know, probably like 4 years. I freestyled every day. But then I hit 29 and I was like, I was a general manager at McDonald's and I was like, I'm gonna quit this shit and do music full time. So then I quit that shit full time and I started doing music, and I bought a studio, I did all my shit, and then that's when I really took off, because then I started getting connections because people knew me. And they were like, oh, you're rapping again? Nigga, fuck with us, you know what I'm saying? Because I was a free agent in essence, you know? And so like what actually did it for me was I was in jail for like 6 months on this DUI charge that got dropped. And I met this nigga in there, and that nigga ended up becoming my homie. We was cool as fuck. And like I kicked it with this dude every day. And like one of my best friends was actually in jail with me at the same time. So he was in our crew and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then we call him Gotti. But Gotti fucking, we was rapping every fucking day, you know what I'm saying, downstairs. And so then when I got out, I had met some random dude named 16 Bars. And it was just some random shit. And I started me and him having a freestyle session. I'm like, oh, this nigga is cold. This nigga cold. Like, this nigga freestyle better than me. He cold, you know? No, he cold. He cold, nigga. He cold. He cold. I think I make better music overall. No. I can't even say that shit. I think the sound of my music is better because of his voice.
To the ear.
You know what I'm saying? But I'll get flowers, nigga. I'm not the nigga who's gonna be like I'm the dopest nigga in my crew, because you know what I'm saying. I'll just let you know I did the most in my crew. It don't matter how dope those niggas were, they ain't had the work effort that I have. You know what I'm saying? So I started doing shows, and I had met Bars. I don't even remember where I met this nigga. I don't remember where I met this nigga, but we were rapping. And he was like, hey, man, let me come over and let's kick it, because I had a studio. So then he was like, I'm going to come over to the studio and we're going to record some shit. And then after that, he was like, man, I got shows and shit at this bar. You want to get on a show? So then I booked a show with him. In the show, there was probably like 100 people at the show, right? And it's on a Tuesday. So that's a lot of people on a fucking Tuesday, nigga. You get 30 people at a bar on a Tuesday, that's a good show. On a Tuesday, there's like 100 motherfuckers there. And so then I kept going back and doing shows, and they kept calling me every week because people would cancel on them and shit. And it was always the people that this one person booked. And so they fired that one person, and then they were like, hey man, can you come? If you can get some microphones, some wireless microphones, you can be the third part of our head, or you know, third head of our party and shit. So I bought the wireless microphones, and now I'm in there. So now everything's split, you know, 3 ways. Bars get some, I get some, DJ THC, we all get the same amount of shit. And so then shit just started progressing. Now the shows are getting bigger. And so now we're getting a promoter. So now we have this promoter. And so now the shows was going from like, you know, 75, 100 people to like 150, 200 people on a Tuesday. So then me and the promoter became real cool. And he wanted to throw this show. So he had this idea, and it was called Rap vs. R&B. And it was going to be like 8 people on a bill. And it's going to be 4 R&B artists, 4 rap artists. And then whoever gets the most votes to wins the contest. Nigga, that shit blew the fuck up, bro. I'm talking about 300, 400 people at every fucking show, dog. That shit blew the fuck up, right? It blew the fuck up. And so we did that shit for like 4 or 5 years. Nigga, we was running it. And then we even switched up and we did some other shit where we called it Fight Night or some night at the Apollo. And it was at a different bar, but it was the same exact concept. You know what I'm saying? You come in, bring all your people, they vote, you know what I'm saying, to win. And so I'm the host at these shows, and I'm the sound guy. And I'm like I'm the point of contact at one of the bars, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know, man. I'm telling you all this shit just to let you know there's so many steps that you can go through, but if you want to get it with music, you can literally get it with music. A lot of people on the internet, I'm sorry y'all on the stream, man, but you know what I'm saying? I've been streaming for 3 hours now. I was about done anyway. But y'all should take this whole conversation in. Yeah, this is free game. Y'all should take all this shit in right now.
Free game going on.
A lot of people complain about music and you can't make money with music and you can't do this with music and so on and so forth. But if you grind it out, I'm living proof. I'm a testament that you can make this shit work, bro. I didn't start YouTube till I was 40. You know what I'm saying? Or until I was 39. You know what I'm saying? So I've been on YouTube for 6 years, but I'm saying I started this shit when I was 39 about music. So I'm just letting you know, it doesn't matter how old you are. I'm not going to become the next biggest rapper and shit. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lane for me, and then I can teach the youth. Like, I'm not trying to tell you guys how to make music. I just want to teach you how to make your music sound good.
No, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Make it however the fuck you want to make it. But hey, I got you on these tools. I got you on how to mix this shit. Like, do it like this, you know? I do like a lot of free videos, free tutorial, free plugins. Yeah, that's really what my biggest thing is like, free plugins. I find good free plugins, good pianos or compressors or EQs. And then, like, I help people make music. And I make music with these free plugins, and it sounds fire. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm not going, like, get some shit that sound like bullshit. Yeah. And then, so, hey, y'all gonna have to take this one real quick. I'm gonna let this nigga hear me rap real quick, because they never heard me rap. And y'all already know what song I'm about to play.
I do want to hear it. I'm curious, for real.
Y'all gonna take this one on the chin. It's like political shit, though, my nigga.
What's that feeling with 6
We
p.m.?
were just watching that game song. The Aces versus
I missed it. I'm so mad.
We literally just seen the last 10 seconds of that.
I'm so mad. I wanted to watch this shit. You know, but I'm like, Angel Reese sold this game. She was 1 for 8 and had 8 turnovers. And she sold that game, and they lost by a point. Yo, but Ryan Howard was out too. So so Ryan Howard was out. Yeah. Do y'all watch WNBA like that? Oh, I fuck with y'all niggas. Hey, I fuck with that even more, nigga, because I fuck with the WNBA, nigga. Yeah,
crazy.
Right.
They're actually so talented.
Right, they are. They're
came a long way.
Hey, my favorite WNBA player is Paige Beckers, and here's hey, nigga, here's why she's my favorite, nigga. Hey, when my son was like 9, and he was like, girls can't play basketball, girls can't play sports. Hey, Paige Beckers was in high school, nigga, cooking niggas, cooking. Hey, I remember they was like overrated and all this shit. Hey, she cooked these niggas for like 40, a fucking 40 piece. So when I seen her play, the first time I ever seen Paige, because I'm from Nebraska too, so she's from Minnesota. It's close. The same with Caitlin Clark. I've been knowing Caitlin Clark since she was in high school too, because she's from Iowa. It's right next to Nebraska. So I've been following these two bitches for 7-8 years. Paige is tough. Paige is tough. She's tough because her defense.
Yes.
And she doesn't turn the ball over as much, and she's a more efficient scorer, bro. You know what I'm saying? CC be missing a lot of. I love CC though. I like CC. I hate CC fans. I hate her fans. Yeah. But I like CC dog. I'm not gonna hate on CC dog.
You know what? I said this with Paige. If she didn't get hurt in college, she would be CC right now. Like,
I think she's better. I still think she's better than CC.
Still better. You know,
yeah.
But the attention. The same
yeah. I agree.
CC,
I agree.
That would have been on Paige. Like, nobody would have knew CC for, well, they would have known her, but it wouldn't have been.
No, they still would have known her ass, nigga. She would have been a number 2 pick in the draft. I mean, she would have still been number 2 in the draft, nigga.
No cap.
This nigga.
Paige, this DK right here, he gone.
That shit funny as fuck to me. This shit is hilarious to me, nigga. Hey, and it's. Just we can just put it right there on the piano. I'll take it. It's in the kitchen. All right, just going out the corner. I mean, I got beer cans here. You could have just put it on the table and shit. But this nigga, I hate when white people. I'm not racist. I'm really not. But I hate when white people call black people monkeys when they feature.
We gonna have to stop. We gonna be late. I just realized the time for real.
I do want to hear him rap though.
Let me
hear something real quick.
I
definitely gotta come back. We gotta come back.
You mean play it real quick?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm finna go ahead and slide before you know how my girl gets. She get the tripping.
No, I already know, man. Y'all coming back though?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Because when y'all come back, I'll be done.
He gonna be here with me till like Wednesday, so we gonna come fuck with you probably every day.
Yeah. I'm here. I'm here, nigga. I mean, you already know I'm here.
For sure.
So you know what I'm saying? Just after 1, because you know what I'm saying. I got tomorrow it's after 3 though, because I have a meeting with Plug-in Boutique and I have a video call and shit. All right, so this is This is me rapping. This is political as fuck though. This rap is 12 years old, and you're gonna when you listen to it, you're gonna be like, damn, this shit is still relevant today. This nigga kind of be spitting.
Yeah.
This rap is for
I
real.
like shit like that. See, that's how I want my music though. That's the same way I want my music.
So if you want your music to last, don't do
Changing the state, it be the case. It's in the case. I want it. Gonna slay, get away, and we pay what it is. Changing the state, it be the case. It's in the case. I want it. Gonna slay, get away, and we pay what it is. Changing the state, it be the case. It's in the case. I want it. Gonna slay, get away, and
the consequences, Nathan, when facing it in this nation, when police investigations is ending in strangulation, it's seeming that frustration is rising in these occasions, and your television changing the reason for conversation. The lack of regulations is fucking up education, trying to piece this shit together and figure out an equation. Federal regulations, they killing through legislation, receiving their relations through forms of tax evasion. People die from starvation, deceitful is our creation. So when they say they killing me, it's no exaggeration. They peddling medication, meddling conversations, steadily cutting deep, no razors or lacerations. Not giving you revelations, just giving you observations. You train the average mind, you controlling the population. I'm good on cooperation, really it's inspiration. Just here to take a stand like I'm giving a band ovation.
in the state, it be the case. It's in the case. I want it. Gonna slay, get away, and pay what it is. Change in the state, it be the case. It's in the case. I want it. Gonna slay, get away, and pay what it is.
If Martin's having dreams and Malcolm seeing a vision, I'm a little in between, but following their intention for a little bit of cream. They forgetting about religion in the biggest set of schemes. Does it matter if you're a Christian? A reoccurring theme that's causing all the division. You can tell that they got green if it's always swaying decisions. Recruiting up your teens and sending them on a mission. The power seems supreme. Who's winning when they enlisted? The goal is simply mold them to take off the competition. Once they mold them, then they sold them on killings and exhibition. Believing what they told us, forgetting they politicians. Powerful is the whole, never raising any suspicion. Campaigning for that office, but really it's an audition. Acting like they want more than some power and position. Telling us a plan, but failure towers ambition. They don't wanna be the man, they coward, they indecision.
In the state, it be the case. It's in the case.
Sorry, y'all can't hear him. I'm gonna play one more track for him. He's got to run up out of here, and then we'll get back to the stream until they come back for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, y'all. But y'all know I'm extra, so you know you got.
And I definitely want you to critique.
Oh, you
me
got to
on
go
my-
probably.
Yeah.
It's all good.
I definitely want you to critique me on my cadence and my flow and rhythm.
I'll help you,
I
bro.
feel like
But when I critique you though, I'm not gonna critique you like an old man and try to make you rap like me.
yeah,
I want you to if modern shit sounds like this, then you get on that modern shit and rap like these modern niggas. But
Nah, I don't do modern shit.
well, you know what I mean. But
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you
yeah,
get
yeah.
modern shit, but fucking get modern shit, but rap how you wanna rap. But yeah, go ahead and go. I know Zach calling you. Yeah, you too, brother. What'd you say your name was one more time? Ty. Ty? All right, man. I'm gonna try to remember. If I forget, man, I'm sorry. I don't remember the grades. I've been drinking, but I'll remember. All right, Ty. Appreciate you. All right, y'all. We bye. Sorry. Oh no, I gotta get one more beer. Sorry, y'all. I know that shit was chaotic, man, but you know, meeting somebody new, I don't want to just. I gotta meet the motherfucker, you know. Like I can't just like. I can't just like. You know, somebody's in my house new. Obviously, I fuck with Z or Zach. That's my guy. I fuck with him heavy, but I didn't know Ty, so you know I had to kind of introduce myself and talk to him a little bit. And then he's looking around like, "What the fuck is going on?" I did not expect to walk into a full fucking studio, you know. So, and then y'all know I talk a lot, so I always try to inspire people to do shit, you know. Like if you're gonna come over here because you want to check out some music shit or whatever the case is, do some shit with this shit, you know. Do some shit. So sorry, y'all. I know y'all are like, but I've already been on stream for 3 hours. I was gonna get off an hour ago, so you can hear me now. All right, y'all should be able to hear me now, right? Yeah, Andrew, I got you up first. I know you sent another super chat. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to not acknowledge that, but I wanted to make sure I got through with the point that I was bringing to him. You know. I don't know, nigga. I just want to inspire people to do good shit, man. I think that y'all should know that shit by now too, because every time you see me interact with people, I'm literally trying to inspire people to do dope shit. That's literally what I want to fucking do is inspire people to do dope shit. And figure out how to not have a corporate job that you hate and do dope shit and work your life out. Cause you know, like when I was talking to Z and shit, like Z told you. I mean, y'all niggas know I ain't got no other job. I know for a fact Andrew knows that shit because he can call me whenever. I might be grumpy and shit, but y'all know this is all I do. So like, I want to motivate people to get into this lane and do this shit. So you ain't got to work for some shitty ass company that don't give a fuck about you and will fire you because you had a bad day. I can have a bad day on YouTube and it's fine. Tomorrow's a new day. So sorry that y'all had to go through all that. That was like a half hour or so, but Sideline. Oh, did somebody talk shit? My man said side quests are the unspoken contract to be in here. He is not lying. We go on side quest on this channel. This channel will let you know. No, I'm not insulting y'all either, but this channel will let you know that you are the NPC. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I am the main character on this channel. Whatever the fuck I feel like doing for a few seconds, I'm gonna fucking do because it's my channel, you know? Not trying to be an asshole. I don't mean that disrespectfully. I'm not giving you. Everybody who's been here knows I have a bunch of shit on my soundboard that'll talk shit to you. I ain't doing that. Let me see your comment before I decide if I want to talk shit or not, though. And I ain't gonna talk shit, but Yeah, side quests in this channel, they go together like a husband and a wife, nigga. I can tell you ain't been here very often. No hate. I'm glad you're here though. I'm still playing tracks. I'm not done. I'm not being a dick, because I could be a dick and be like, all right, I'm done. I'm not done. I just, you know. Since I'm giving you motherfuckers a long stream today, I can take a half-hour break. Let's go. Oh, no, no. Nope, 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 nope. I'm sorry. I got you next. I got you next, Bipolar. Andrew sent me a super chat. I feel like this beat is missing some distortion on the 808 for the upper harmonics. All right, who is it? That shit was fire, dog. I just think it needs a little bit. Sorry, I lost my thought for a second. I think it just needs a little bit more that distortion, but I think you have to listen and you heard you were like, yeah, it probably does need a little bit of that because it will just fill up some of the frequencies that it's missing. It's just missing some frequencies in the mix. I'm not saying go too much distortion, just add a little bit so that it kind of fills out some of the frequencies your beat's missing. The beat's dope though. The only thing that I would recommend, well, the second thing I would recommend though is to break up those drums at certain parts. So I don't have a problem with the bass and the drums starting with the verse, but then maybe the last bar of the 4. So if you got 4 bars before you drop everything else in, the bar 3 to 4, you take the drums out and then the drums come back in. But you got to do some shit to switch those drums up a little bit too. Not even switch the drums up, but just give the drums breath, place to be, you know? So I got, I always go in order, Cyberbond, unless you super chat. I did get a super chat, or I got a Cash App from Horizon. So he's up next, but I had got Andrew Carter's cash, or his super chat first, Horizon. So I got you up next. Here we go. Oh yeah, Andrew, I'll give you one of these, huh? Niggas acting bad, but somebody gotta do it.
Navan, the #1 rated business travel platform, lets your team book work travel in one place. Flights, hotels, cars, while...
Shut your bitch ass up. Why is there a fucking... I mean, do what you want to do, because it looks like this video has traction, but why would you have like a 5-second silence at the beginning of a song? You could have played this shit during the intro. You don't even need this shit in here. Get this shit the fuck out of here. Get that fucking logo the fuck out of here. We don't need that shit on this.
I was selling all these dimes. I was high all the time, breaking all these lines. And I was here like, let me hit it one more time. What if I told you that I'm a soldier? Can I be any colder?
This kick drum is not it. I know you can't change it now because you have a video, but you should have got a harder kick drum. This kick drum is not it. The beat sounds good though, and your vocals sound good though.
Everything was okay when I rolled up. Me and the homies took up, hoping for a blow up. I don't have the time, breaking down, I was out of my mind. Homie in the backseat with the AK, back in the day, it was all about getting paid. It's like I'm on a mission, was arrested for suspicion. So fresh, so clean, smelling better than Febreze. I bought some gold, bought some shoes, now need no hoes. What's the move, pick and choose. Most of what I wear is black, and the homies on my back. We stay high all night, ain't no need for crack. Most of what I wear is black, and the homies on my back. We stay high all night, ain't no need for crack. I was selling all these dimes, I was high all the time, breaking all these lines. And I was here like, let me hit it one more time. What if I told you that I'm a soldier? Can I be any colder? Everything was okay when I rolled up. Me and the homies took up, hoping for a blow up.
G.O. and I'm ready to ride. And we some G'd up soldiers, yeah, one of a kind. We on that come up, hustling every day. Yeah, that's right. Late night like a cabaret, huh? Stay ready, never fake, not synthetic. Top of the hill of everything, copacetic, golden blocks. The name set in stone, top notch, still repping for them barrio. 247, I'ma stay on my grind, and this locator won't stop until the early light. Yeah, let's take a ride while the story is told, and you gon' see we stay on top as the story unfolds. Check it, lames tested like bitches neglected. I've said it, you need this medication, I'm the medic. I'm the remedy, heavy weaponry, lethal penalties. To my enemies, I'm a soldier till the death of me.
I was selling all these dimes, I was high all the time, breaking all these lines. And I was here like, let me hit it one more time. What if I told you that I'm a
This shit's fire. I don't like how he ended his verse though. I feel like he just threw in some filler for the first 2 bars, or the last 2 bars. The rest of the verse was dope though.
soldier? Can I be any colder? Everything was okay when I rolled up. Me and the homies took up, hoping for a blow up.
This shit was a vibe, dog. This shit was a bop. I'll give you some props. I just feel like little things that I often try to tell people is like, you always want to end your verse on a bar. So like, let's say you have your shit arranged and like the last, cause I trust me, I've rapped a lot. And so there's been a lot of songs that I've written that I regret in hindsight or I changed in the future where the last two bars were just filler because I was rhyming so many words together that I couldn't make the last two bars make sense with the other rhyming words that I was going to have to use, you know? Like if I'm going to rap a song and I do a 16 bar rhyme scheme, sometimes when you get to bar 15, 16, that's just sketchy, nigga. So what I recommend is just removing those bars and then finding a way to get the hardest bar as the last bar. Because you want, when you start a song off, you want a hard ass shit at the beginning that's going to make people want to listen to your verse. Then somewhere in the middle, you need some more hard ass bars. And then the last thing is something that you need to say to make the people remember your verse. So it's like a science to writing and recording and doing that shit. You know, like you always got to end on a good note. You can't end on some shit that doesn't really make a lot of sense. Like you can't be like, because of my something, it doesn't work, you know? But I think the song's good though, bro. I think the song's cool. Yeah, that kick wasn't it though. That kick wasn't it. That kick that he's using is the kick that I hate the most. It's the kick that I only use in lo-fi music after I saturate it. I gotta pee again, y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all know I'm extra. Side missions. All right, Andrew, man, be easy. Man, I feel like I'm gonna have to take a shit here in a little bit. All right, Tree of Fate, I got you up next. Let's go. The beat's too low. It's alright though. I don't like this section as much as the first section though. I thought this beat was gonna go such a different direction. Hey, it's frustrating that this is the best section of the song, and it's the section we hear the least. I don't think this is a bad track. I'll give you just one of these. My shit ain't even trying to play now. But like I said before, whenever you send a track to like a submission track, that shit should be as loud as you can get it, because we're comparing these tracks versus other tracks. And then you can turn the shit back down once you send the track. I think the mix on the sections where the guitar wasn't there, all the melodic sounds are too low. So it's like there's no compensation that it goes from being super loud with the guitars and everything playing on the chorus to the guitars out. If I were you, I would figure out a way to break up that guitar loop. If I were you, I'd find a way to break up that guitar loop or melody that you put together. And then like in the chorus, I would just bring in certain elements of the 4 bars and shit. So maybe I just use the last, the first bar and the last bar. But I would figure out ways to incorporate that, because that's the best part of the song. You know what's funny is I never know when anything's over compressed unless it's vocals, because I don't use a lot of compression. I just be like, that shit sound fucked up. like when something's over compressed, you probably can tell, because I'd be like, that shit sound fucked up. I don't know why it sound like that, because I don't over compress shit. So it's like I don't really understand what I can't hear what something that's over compressed sounds like, because I don't make music that's over compressed. I know that sounds wild, but all right, Cyberbond, I got you up next. This might be my last track. I've been on for 3.5 hours. I got you next, Bipolar. I'll play you. This intro hella long. All right, so I'm gonna say this. The beat's straight. The beat's alright. But I feel like the bass and the kick and the 808 combination aren't going well together. So you're gonna have to sidechain that kick to the 808 and then add some distortion to the 808 so it adds more frequencies because it's just sitting too low in the mix. And then like, nigga, you sent me a track that has like an 1 minute and 14 second intro on a 2 minute and 54 second song. So really you sent me a track that's a 1 minute and 40 seconds and you made me listen to the whole intro. Like if I'm not trying to sound like a dick, but if you were sending me this beat to get on, I would have skipped past it in 30 seconds. I wouldn't even have listened to the whole beat. And I might have rapped on this beat after I heard it, but nigga, you give me a minute fucking 13 second intro. What the fuck am I supposed to do with that as an artist? You know? What's up, Iron Smile Music? All right, it's the last track we got. Bipolar. Let's go. I don't know how I feel about the artwork right now. You got to sidechain your kick to your 808. The beat was straight. I just think that my recommendation would be to just side chain the kick to the 808. That's like the only really suggestion I have for you. This video though made me realize why I don't play video games anymore, because video games got too unrealistic, you know? Like once, I don't even know what game this is, but once, is this Fortnite? I don't play video games anymore. But like once I really when I reflected on my video game playing was when Modern Warfare either 2 or 3 came out around 2013, and niggas could jump over buildings. I was like, I'm done playing fucking. I'm fucking done with this game. You know, like I'm done with this fucking game. Like I literally I haven't played Call of Duty since niggas started being able to jump over buildings. I got the game and I played it for a couple of days and I was like, I ain't fucking with this shit. That was kind of the start of me declining of playing video games. But I don't play video games because they're too unrealistic nowadays. I know they're video games, I know they're fake, but I can't be fucking playing 2K and paying y'all niggas for my character to be okay. I can't be fucking playing Madden and having to pay y'all to fucking use Emmitt Smith. You know, like, fuck video games, bro. I don't play them shits no more. All right, y'all. Well, I'm out of here. I feel like shit, man. I can't believe I held it together for 3.5 hours for y'all because I feel like shit. Like, I feel like I'm about to die. I got way too... I didn't even get that fucked up last night. I think it's because I just stayed up too late. And then, like, I didn't fucking... I only went and got a couple more beers, but I think it's because I just smashed a bunch of beers all late. Because I was, like, taking it easy. I didn't want to be all drunk when she was over here, but I'm drinking and shit, so... I feel like shit. Yeah, all genres are welcome, but I'm out of here, bro. I've been on stream for 3.5 hours. I'm done, man. Leave my headphones in the middle of the floor. Yeah, I don't know how I held it together that long for y'all, man, but I feel like shit. This is how I felt this whole stream. I just wanted to do this the whole stream. I don't know how I held it together for y'all niggas for like fucking 3.5 hours, nigga. That right there is called dedication. Because I fucking do not feel the way that I've been acting on stream today. Appreciate y'all, man. But I'm about to bounce up out of here.